I just realized why I had the music muted. I unmuted the intro screen music at the start of this. It's because you can hear the game music, so music was playing twice there, and I apologize. Yeah, it was. All right, audio test, 1, 2. All right, audio test, Seems pretty good. Model looks passable. I'm having some trouble. I'm wondering if I can adjust some settings to stream Battlefield 6, because I'd still very much like to. But, oh well. Tis not a luxury I have at this moment. So instead, we're playing another one of my classics, one that I abandoned, left behind to rot, because the first time I streamed this, I was doing a custom challenge run that I created myself, and it was bad, and I regretted it. And I was doing it with the intent of making a video out of it, which is not something I do anymore. I don't know if anyone here today will remember that I used to make gaming videos from time to time, but it didn't mesh with what we were doing. It didn't really make sense. So we're playing Dark Souls again, just a normal playthrough, but we have a few options. Also, I got a new controller, which you will remember. I was having issues playing controller games, so this does mean Elden Ring's back on the table, but I would much rather play my favorite Souls game. The title was not clickbait. I really struggled to play any game that isn't this. The idea of buying a PS5 like flashed across my mind yesterday, and I said no, but it's, Bloodborne's cool. I would like to play Demon Souls, but why don't I just play Dark Souls 1? So we've got Sambi'el Strum for stream. It didn't fit in because I probably have an account on here called, like, a character named Sambi'el. The question is the class. I've currently got it set to Deprived because I believe Deprived's only level... Oh, the Pyromancer's only level 1. Jeez. That seems pretty crazy. Why is he only level 1? Just figuring out what we want to do. So we did start with a Pyromancer in that challenge, but I had like a limit on how I could play the character. So we could do Pyromancer again. It was very fun. It obviously fits the theme. The other option is we do Cleric, just to be the exact opposite of me in real life. Or we could do Thief to be the opposite. God, I couldn't even tell you what a dexterity weapon is in Dark Souls 1. Like, I couldn't name one dexterity weapon. Also, my tracking doesn't seem to be cooperating. Allow me one moment to fix that. Talking normally. Yeah, that's no good. This should do the trick. Testing. 1, 2, testing. Yep, that's much better. So we've got options, either, to go with what we are comfortable with or something completely different. The other option is obviously, of course, going like a warrior and whipping out the Zweihander, which I'm really not a fan of the Zweihander's moveset in Dark Souls 1. I hope it's better in Dark Souls 3, because I know it's there. And pretty early in that game too, I think. It's... Where is it? Oh, it's very early in Dark Souls 1. You can actually get it immediately. People also say that Cleric sucks in all of the Souls games. It's the worst class. So adding a little difficulties to the run might be fun. But I wouldn't mind doing Pyromancer, because then we actually do get to spend some time in Hell and join the Hell Covenant. Screw it, let's just do Pyromancer again. Doing Pyromancer with the Master Key, of course. Call me what you want for rocking with the Master Key. But it enhances the best aspect of this game. So I'm not going to deny myself the Master Key just to satisfy some arbitrary get good mentality. It is fucking sick. How do I... When I was testing this, I was using my controller that was causing all of the issues, and so the bindings were a bit off, so I do have to readjust myself back to default bindings. But I will be there in no time, fear not. This is a game I know very well. Back to front, Dark Souls Dissected might be my favorite YouTube series of all time. I don't know if I can say the name of my other one. But yeah, love this game, love everything about this game. I'm not going to fight The Asylum Demon. I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I've got it in me. I have the potential, but I think beating my head off it on stream for 20 minutes is not going to be a riveting start to a series. So I will instead play as intended. Like I said, this isn't a challenge run. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to play one of my favorite games of all time. I guess that's the other question is, are we rocking shields in this playthrough? Because there's the no shield purists. Which reminds me of another YouTube series that I really like. And then we get the axe, and I keep pressing the wrong buttons. And then we sprint up here. Let's see if we can dodge the arrow. Get the backstab. Didn't get the backstab. That's okay. I'll live with it. Then we come out. Oh, I always forget this. For some reason, I always think that goes straight out to up here. But no, we've got to talk to Oscar first. There's a really cool theory about this game, which I really like. Oh. That the reason... Does he sing it here? Yeah, here. By the way, let me know how the volume of the game is. He says thou'th awakening. He speaks very old English. And no one else speaks that way in Dark Souls. And the theory is... am I supposed to open that door down there? Does it matter if I don't? Because spoiler alert, you come back here later, and I'm wondering, does this door stay? It would be... I don't know if we need to access that for later, so let's do it just in case. So the theory is, the reason Oscar speaks so fancy is because the prophecy that we are spending this whole game fulfilling is a complete and utter lie. And they just made it needlessly fancy to kind of make it feel more legitimate and convince you that it's something you must... Oh, shit. That you must participate in. Oh, the problem with this controller is I haven't figured out how to... There we go. I need to practice the ever elusive... No. The ever elusive jump attack. I haven't mastered on this controller. Oh god, I can't do it. Huh. There we go. Shit, it's really important to master this attack. Come on. Okay. This controller wants a bit more of a delay between the inputs. There we go. See if I can get 3 in a row. No. 4 times the charm. No. Okay. Bup up. Bup up. There we go. Okay. This... I might die a fair bit trying to figure this out. Fuck. Man. There we go. Okay. Before we get shot, allow me to equip the Pyromancer's Flame. Oh, that was pretty silly of me. Oh, I meant to dodge. Like I said, the controls are a bit backwards for me because I was playing with incorrect controls and now I'm playing with the correct controls, I do believe. So dodge is B. I want to get the backstab. The joysticks are just a bit different. Yeah, see, I tried the jump attack there and failed. There we go. Oh, I got a kick by accident. And yet that door's locked. Alright, not ideal, losing half a health bar going into the asylum fight. But let's see how much the Pyromancer's Flame does. And of course, if you know, we get a little head start. And if I press this button, I get an even bigger head start. Hell yeah. So when I hop off, I've got to switch back to one-handed. Yep, and then we've got the... And I've got to press the right button. Let's see what the range is on this. Oh, good damage too. Uh-oh. To be fair, we're just melting him. I can probably just spam this and take some hits. It's not going to matter. There we go. God, the Pyromancer has an easy early game. We get the key and we head out. Ba, 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 ba. And you'll notice, if you can hear it, we're still hearing footsteps. Ooh. But we killed the boss. Why are we still hearing footsteps? You actually, you actually do see that other demon at the very start of the game. I just never think to look at it. Are these just JPEGs, by the way? No, they're not. You can see, like, you can see the polygons. You can see the seams of the world down there. Oh, they can still be JPEGs. Placed on polygons. I think these are. I think these are just photos. This is the remastered. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud into the microphone. And then in Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. How much attunements do we have? We actually do have 2 attunement slots. So let's... Man, I don't know what to level up. How do you level pyromancy? Hold on. It should tell me if I go... Oh. If I go here, and then toggle status, how do I get it to tell me what? Ah, it does fire damage, but what does it scale with? Where's bleed? Item discovery 100. Oh, those are just my stats. What am I doing wrong? What am I... Oh, hello! Just Ornstein's spear. So I click on the flame. Here we go. It doesn't... That's not how you look at scaling. I'm gonna have to look this up. I haven't actually done a pyromancy except for... I haven't done this except for the on-stream one. How? I know attunement gives us more slots. Scale, pi. I reckon I did this last stream. I've got a very distinct recollection of me having to Google this. Does pyromancy scale with intelligence? The only part of pyromancy that scales with int or fate is the punch. The level of the flame itself determines the damage. It can benefit. Dex affects casting speed until 45. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Somewhere on the lines of 30% faster, but it could be wrong. No and no. Series is not... Oh, no. Never mind. It doesn't do that. Int only... Yeah, okay. Well, pyromancy scales with nothing, which is actually pretty cool. Because it means we can spend these points on whatever it is we wish. Let's spend them. 10 vitality, strength 12, dexterity 9. I kind of want to save them. I don't know what... I'm going to... I guess we want to use a one-handed weapon, don't we? Intelligence, faith. Let's go to 15 strength. And yeah, let's just kind of round that to a nice number. And I guess while we're here... Actually, no, not yet. Let's go be a little cheesy. So, if you don't know... The coolest thing about this whole game is how interconnected the world is. It is, for the most part, not entirely, especially in Act 1, which is the act we're in right now, obviously, is, because we finished the tutorial, is a massive interconnected open world, or maybe massive would be an incorrect way of saying it, but you can pretty much go anywhere in Act 1 at any time, especially if you have the master key, but I'm just realizing we don't need the master key to do what I'm about to show you. This is the ruins of New Londo. It is an entirely underground city that, as you can see, has been entirely flooded. It was flooded to keep out, I want to say the void, but I think I'm incorrect. It's not called the... Is it called the void? Abyss, the Abyss. Because it's Artoria's Night of the Abyss, isn't it? So, we're not really meant to be here. In fact, we actually cannot harm the enemies here without a specific item that we actually could have picked up. I've just walked past it. Without a specific consumable. However, if we come here and just ignore all of the enemies, and it's important that you level up before you do this, because you might not make it back. Come here, pick up this. And now I'm going to try and make it out. But like I said, if we don't, it matters not. Because we only lost 200 souls, and paying 200 souls for what we just got is well worth it, especially because dying is actually going to fast travel us. So 200 souls to teleport back here is well worth it. So we come down here, back to where we were going, and you'll notice the Firekeeper of Firelink Shrine has been locked away, but we can speak with her. No response. She cannot speak, but we can now reinforce our Estus Flask with that soul. And yeah, now we heal more every time we use Estus. We can get more, so we've got 10 Estus charges, you can see down here. We can get more of those right now, but I don't know if I can be bothered doing that run around, if you know what it entails for me to do it. It entails killing one of the easiest bosses in the franchise, but getting there is can be a little annoying. And I'm actually, there's nothing over here, is there? Yep. So if we go into this graveyard here, which, fun fact, the first time I played this game, and this is a common experience, I thought that was the way you had to go. I didn't see the other options you have, which there's 3 options technically, especially there's 4 if you have the key, the master key. So I beat my head off those skeletons for hours. Hello, sir. We're not doing a faith build. Copper coin.
That is a shame. Speak to me if you...
Yeah, he wants me to join his guild, I do believe, which we shan't be doing. Oh, you know what we actually need to do is we need to speedrun to the Pyromancer, and I believe I know exactly where he is. Okay, here's a little trick. So my goal when I play old games like this is to find something I didn't know about. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this doesn't kill you. I didn't know that until watching Sarah's Fauna stream Dark Souls. Isn't that kind of cool? I'm just gonna triple check that everything is okay. Oh, people are in Bunny's Buns chat. I did notification, check here. I did notification, check here. The game's probably very quiet. Yeah, learning something from Sarah's Fauna stream. Pretty cool. So we drop down here. I don't know if we're necessarily using any of this. Oh yeah, 6 homeward bones is actually amazing. There's a flail in here that we don't need. And there's a cracked red eye orb in here, which we might have some fun with later. That allows you to invade other people. Then this is a Lloyd's Talisman. Yes, I was correct. Now, this is the aforementioned graveyard. I am not particularly interested in fighting my way through here at the moment. I think we do it earlier than, like, necessarily intended. But, because we're doing... Fuck. Because we're doing pyromancy. Oh, I do have a death counter, don't I? But I don't want to count these early deaths. Because I'm intentionally throwing myself away just to get a little head start. Yeah, we should definitely go get the pyromancy guy, and then maybe we'll go down and deal with this corner of the world. Because the earlier you do this, the more of advantage it gives you. Which is another really cool example of how this game works. I shan't be picking up my 0 souls, if you don't mind. However, I will come and get the Zweihander. That's not the Zweihander. It's this one. If we ever want to roleplay, if you ever want to roleplay as Sambi'el, there you go. There's your Zweihander. And these are the binoculars, and I don't really see the point in risking my life coming down here just to get binoculars. But I've done it, so, uh-oh. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Am I stuck again? Yes, I am. Alright, I don't see us getting out of here. Yep, okay. Well, we looted everything, and now we can stop with this madness. We can actually start playing the game now. We looted a bunch of souls. We got the Estus Flask upgraded. We've got a nice little advantage for us. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best to be human for as long as possible. And what this means is we will look a lot nicer. We'll get our skin back. We're going to do our skincare routine. No one's probably ever made that joke. We do not want to kindle. We can't kindle. That's the thing I was talking about, where we need to go fight the skeletons to do that. We want to reverse hollowing. So not only does this make us prettier, it increases drop rate, and if I'm not mistaken, it makes us eligible for invasion. So I've got global matchmaking with no passwords. We launch online. Summon sign unrestricted. So is that it? Are we all... I believe this means summoning sign visibility, launch settings. So it says start online. I'm assuming that means we are online at this very moment. Key settings. What's in the key settings? Oh. Alright, so hopefully we get invaded. Hello, Paige. How are you? We are playing this unfinished masterpiece of a game. As a pyromancer. We're pseudo role-playing myself. I wouldn't call me a pyromancer in real life, but it wouldn't be too inaccurate. Yes, I actually got the jump attack going. Alright, getting that little item there is a trap. You've got to come up here and deal with this individual, and I hit the wrong dodge button again. And he's going to throw the firebomb at me, but it's not going to hit me because we get iframes. Oh, fuck. I don't want to lose my humanity already. How are you, Paige? How are you? Let me know if I need to adjust the audio, by the way. Whoa. There's also a guy up these stairs that we can't forget about. Here he's coming. He's got one more attack. Nice. Ah! Oh, well, I hit him at least. I did want that to be the jump attack. Well, let me move my microphone and make sure not to mute myself again. It's always Fallout at least. All right, I've got to make sure I'm pressing the right button so I don't jump. There is an item there, but I don't really want to get it while I have humanity. See, I muted my mic when I was adjusting it. That's a real problem. The button's so sensitive. I've been sick. Oh no. Well, I hope you start feeling better soon. I believe this is just a soul over here. I've been feeling pretty under the weather myself. I'm working on a few videos at the moment. One of them is us talking about what we've been talking about in the Discord. Fuck. Rats are actually very dangerous in Dark Souls. Fuck. I refuse to die to a rat. Fuck, you kidding me? It keeps hitting the wall. Okay, this is pretty catastrophic that we're already failing miserably to a rat. I should have two-handed attacked him. That's the mistake I've made. Fuck, and I keep pressing the wrong button to dodge. There's actually a bit that we will reach this stream. Fuck, this is infuriating. Yeah, can Pedals come deal with the rat for us? I can't hit it. My weapon keeps bouncing off the wall. Okay, maybe two-handing might be the trick. Yes, it was. Thank fuck. Poison is brutal in this game. I'm actually rather embarrassed that I wasted an Estus Flask fighting this rat. We do get humanity. Oh, no. Never mind. There's a section coming up where you have to fight 3 rats in one room, and you can choose to fight or to deal with a whole dragon instead, and I always choose that option. It's honestly one of the poorest design parts of the game. So this is what we can do, Paige. If I unequip my shield, I get this, and I can do this. How many times can I do it? I can do it 8 times. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot that you are a throwy boy. Let's just do the old backstab. And I do believe you have a friend in here, do you not? Oh, come on, camera. Work with me here. Gotta get some backstab practice in for when we inevitably get invaded. Oh yeah, and there's the NPC invasions as well, aren't there? There's nothing in this room. The amount of times I've done this intro section is pretty wild. And I actually figured out that you can... Yeah. Let's be honest, he sees a rat. It's either him walking away with a nope, or we hear a nuke alarms. I wonder if someone would... we were just talking about how Petals has fan animations. I wonder if there's a... Well, actually, I'm trying to think. There is a... I can never hit these guys off. I know you can do it. Oh, fuck, we've been flanked. I forgot about that. What's happening? No, no. Get stun locked. There is a fan game. Someone made a visual novel for Petals, and I do believe... This room's just empty, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Look at me getting something wrong in the tutorial. I missed that when I was practicing. I believe Flat Rat is in that game, but I can't quite recall off the top of my head. I should... Speaking of Nuke Sirens, I probably should be playing... come on, there we go. I probably should be playing Fallout New Vegas because it's trendy at the moment. But my... Ow. Oh, that's not good. Fuck, I am very rusty. I'm getting... To be fair, these guys are pretty annoying, but not this annoying. I'm playing very poorly. All that for some rubbish. Yeah, my Fallout New Vegas playthrough is in a weird spot at the moment, where I've gone into a DLC that I can't back out from, sorely underleveled, and I have no health and no health items. So I wasn't... if I get really tired of Dark Souls, if I want to break, I was thinking I'll hop on Fallout today just to try and get myself in a position that'll make streaming it later more palatable. Yeah, we've got some potential with me streaming Fallout New Vegas at the moment. They just released a collector's edition. Who knows how many years after the game came out. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Crimson Drake? It's something like that. Halloween prank, decorate rodents, make like Hershey's Kisses to look like pies. And then put them all in Petal's driveway and run them over. Just for that little extra authenticity. So one thing you'll learn about the early game of Dark Souls is the more aggressive you are, the better. I'm just going to walk up to this guy and kill him. Like, if I wait around trying to... Oh! Oh! It's a Gravelord sign! So, fuck it, let's do it. So, it's really hard to explain what this is. You put them all in his house, so long as they have been run over. Invading the word. So, I'm trying to remember how this works. So, if you become a Gravelord... Oh, actually, that means... Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, these are friends. These are friends. Okay, are we hanging out? Are we cool? Or are we actually trying to fight here? Oh, you know what? I can help here. Look at me helping. Yeah. Okay, he wants... Fuck. He desyncs behind me. Why am I not doing any damage to him? Is this a hacker? I do believe this is a... Yeah, he's hacking. He's got God mode on. Alright, bye-bye. Fuck, that sucks. I really wanted to show off Gravelording. But luckily, the downsides of that appearing in my world don't apply to me because I'm not in New Game Plus. That sucks. I'm almost positive he's hacking. I was direct hitting with my pyromancies. One would hope they would collide, would they not? Oh man, eventually I need to rewire my brain to hit the right button. Fuck, I am playing extremely rusty. Yeah, you spool up your long attack. The spirit's trying to do a dungeon crawl and yelling how to work the bodies. So that sign appears in your world. It means you have the option to... Oh, man. There's actually a reason I want to fight the rat again. But I want this jump attack to work. There we go. Rats drop humanity quite often. If that appears in your world, you can invade them. It's like they're inviting you to reverse invade them. But if you're in New Game Plus, which I'm not at the moment, obviously, because I just started. Although, I wonder if I have a New Game Plus eligible account. I definitely did at some point. Oh no, but you don't start from scratch with the same character, so it wouldn't be the same. So if you're in New Game Plus, when that sign appears, I would have had a bunch of extra enemies in my world. And I've got the option of dealing with the extra enemies or killing the Grave Lord through the invasion that we were just doing. And if you kill the Grave Lord... fucking walls. Then it gets rid of the extra enemies. I probably explained that quite poorly. I'm hoping when we come up here, my souls are where I died. My souls aren't sitting in the Grave Lord's world. I don't think that's how that works. Dark Souls red appear. Okay, so some rats are cute. 100%. I might, if I remember, because it's actually very soon. We're headed straight for it. When did I take so much damage? Remind me to show you the rat room. Come on, yes! I'm actually figuring out the jump attack. So if you're not familiar, the reason I'm celebrating so much when I pull off that jump attack is because it's not bound to a button. You have to flick your left joystick forward at the exact same time you hit the attack button. And it is quite the nightmare. And there's also... No? See how I'm failing? There's also that kick attack, which is just as difficult because it's the same thing, but with a different button. Man, I'm really bummed out that we couldn't... I guess my souls are gone. I guess my souls are in the Grave Lord's world. This friend wants to help me, but I'm not going to do that. I probably should have lit the bonfire before I went in to fight the Grave Lord. That would have been wise. Man, I do not know what to level when doing pyromancy. I guess attunement. I should be leveling attunement. Oh, I didn't lose my humanity when I died in the Gravelord world. That's cool. Holy shit. They're not standing here anymore. They've moved. The Gravelord sign actually moves with the person. I'd be tempted to try it again just to see if I'm wrong and they weren't hacking, but the sign's gone, so hopefully that means they've just given up. Or someone killed them, if I am mistaken. Alright, this room is the first kind of real challenging room of the game because there's a third guy that sneaks in. Is there a guy behind me? I saw someone... Oh, fuck. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's the guy from the bottom. Shit, this is actually quite bad. It's the guy from the bottom of the stairs. Okay, watch this, watch this. Yeah, I can hit two people with it. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was easy. I am not reading that page. I refuse to participate. Well, I got that nice and easy. There's a guy in here. God, playing with a shield is nice. You get kind of judged for playing with a shield in this community. But I am enjoying it. Just don't hit my axe off the walls. And I know this game like the back of my hand, so hopefully things will move nice and quickly. I'm rather rusty though, which anyone who's played this game before can attest to. This next area, we've got to fight 3 guys while being shot by a crossbowman, and that guy at the back is a fireball thrower. Oh, very sneaky. I have been outsmarted. Now I have outmaneuvered you. But the problem is, it's going to kick me out of that animation while they're attacking me. Oh, I have missed. No, I haven't. I'm all good. No, I failed the jump attack. Oh! Oh, he actually just genuinely missed. That is rather embarrassing, friend. I say as I fail twice in a row to do the jump attack. There we go. Oh, I've actually missed something. I've missed something. How dare I forget a thing in the undead berg? You know what? I could have gone up and killed the guys throwing. There's the dark sign again. Can I be bothered doing it? Because it's going to respawn everyone. I didn't fight these guys, is what I forgot. However, this is risky. So if I land the jump attack, I think it breaks their poise. Oh, you know what? Oh, who are you? I'm so... Oh, actually, I know who you are. Because I restored... It was the guy that stands here. I don't know how I missed him. Is this going to break poise? It does, but I didn't punish it in time. Actually, you know what? I've just realized. I actually do want to reset the world because I want to save these fireballs for the boss fight. So the fact that I've used some now means that I will sit down on the bonfire, which will respawn everyone. I can't recall if this guy actually has anything worth buying. Pepper, Firebomb, Lloyd's Talisman. This lets me write stuff, I think. The Residence Key. I don't know if I need that because I have the Master Key, but why not? Alright. Thank you, friend. And then... Oh, yeah, I know where we are. Oh, yeah, there's a guy there. I don't care. He might actually get behind me while we're here fighting these guys. Oh, he survived. Alright, I am going to play a bit more aggressively because... Just as long as I don't die, which I'm on the verge of. I gotta remember there's a guy behind me too. Oh. Did you get a fire? Get put in a nightmare realm? Yes. What? Purchase Dark Souls zombies face. Purchased a Dark Souls zombie in the punches a Dark Souls zombie in the face through the portal. I said yes. They're not zombies. They're hollows. They are essentially zombies. If anything, they're probably more accurate to what the word zombie actually means than what it means in modern times. I can't say that with confidence, but I've never noticed you can fall off here. Oh, it's because you can't. That's why I never noticed. Did I go over there? I did. All right, now we're all good. Okay, I don't know how that missed. Alright, let's reset the bonfire because I've used half of my fireballs. I wouldn't mind getting them back. But I suppose if we're going to reset at the bonfire, let's go see if that guy actually was hacking. Because what is actually the point of gravelording in the Undead Berg while hacking? What could possibly... I have one soul, which... Am I supposed to have one? I think I'm supposed to have 0 because I used one to become human. So I've actually gained a soul at some point. He's going to backstab me. Okay. Wow, I'm sure they're having riveting fun time. Hacking and potentially hacking and gravelording in the Undead Berg, just knocking people off the ledge. I'm sure that's a very rewarding experience. Does that reset the world for me? It does. And I'm still human. Okay, so we do need to replay a bit of this. Can I make you shoot your mate? I don't believe I can. Oh, look at that dodge. Fuck, I timed that wrong. I am playing extremely sloppy. Alright, I'm gonna do... Oh, fuck! You only move that fast? Oh, the whole point of me resetting was to not use my fireballs, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. Oh, speaking of fireballs. Alright, now it's a fair little 1v1. If you can call this fair. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on a video about the theories that we've had in the Discord, and you are quite the participator in those theories page. You've got some really cool ones. I'm holding... I thought I was holding the block button, but I wasn't. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember what was, like... I don't know if I read your name in the script. Sorry, I might have to go back and add it in. But I'm definitely going to show your messages on stream, which will have your name. Oh, fucking hell. That was an angry man. We've got to be careful here, because they can all throw bombs at any moment. Both player and enemy turned in unison. We haven't started the fight yet. No, we hadn't. Come on, that was backstab worthy. I am circle strafing a bit, which could be considered rather cheesy. Not that cheesy, though, Gravelord. I guess there is a balancing system that should mean... Like, I shouldn't be able to connect to them if they're too high level, but... Because of how open world this game is, you can go get cool stuff like that spell without actually leveling up. It's something... Actually, that's... I think that's Dark Souls 2 where you can really abuse that. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. You were... The main discussion you've got in the video was about how angry you are that the creators took away our souls as a punishment. Is this something you deal with at home? Random undead running around and you've got pest control? It depends on how you... Oops. Shit. I used an Estus. Please do the jump attack. Thank you. It depends on what you classify as undead. Because... you can classify me as undead if you want. And it wouldn't be... incorrect? Like, I was just saying... You were particularly upset that the creators stole our souls. Are we alive if we don't have souls? Or am I dead? Or am I undead? I cannot be bothered going down and fighting the Dark Knight at the moment. I am going to leave him. So yeah, there is a discussion to be had. That's embarrassing. About whether this is what I deal with at home. The undead walking around, if you consider all of us that. And I have my little book here where I write timestamps, and I don't have it open because I was doing some reference drawings. Exciting, exciting. I can't tell you about them, unfortunately. Oh, I actually already have... Here we go. I've already got a page in here with some timestamps, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use them. Because... let's go down here. Dark Souls 1... 45 minutes and backwards. We actually can go down here. Fun fact. Because we have the master key, we can go fight Havel. I shan't be fighting Havel at the moment. That's not on my list of things to do. However, I will show you something that I think you'll appreciate, Paige. I know you're a lover of animals. I am sorry I am going to have to kill the animal, but look at this little guy. Little six-legged guy with a rock on his back. And he gave me a twinkling titanite. Oh! Anyone who loves fantasy beings, you are about to encounter quite the one. Oh! Aggression will win me the day. No, it won't. What am I? I'm making a noise. I'm tapping something. Alright, we're still at... Why am I at 2 Estus flasks? Oh, because we didn't respawn at the undead... At the filing shrine. Ideally, I'd have 10, and I've only got 2. It's creepy cute. Well, that's good, isn't it? Human term of undead. They are forms of decay. They are moving when it shouldn't be possible, like no blood flow. Does that not fit the criteria of the Valk rule? Would that not be an appropriate way to refer to us? We shouldn't exist, but we do. We don't have blood. We have Karul. I don't have a heart with which to beat. We use Karul to circulate Karul around our persons. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know, not a lot of what we do in hell does. All right. I'm very happy to continue this conversation, but I must pay attention Because there is a Minotaur right there. Oh, I did the song wrong, but I timed it perfectly. Yeah, look at this Taurus demon, aka Minotaur. He's gonna look up at me with a funny expression. Huh? This is the game teaching us the same trick twice. Ow, he's hitting me with his feet. Oh, I actually did dodge that. Okay, buddy. Time to dodge and throw fireballs at you. How many do I have? 6. I've used 1. This is actually going to be rather easy with Pyromancy. You can actually knock this guy off the edge, but... There you go. That was a good dodge. That was a fair dodge. Oh, no, we broke his poise. We broke his poise. No, I'm going to get hit trying to punish the poise break. No, I wasn't. Let's finish him with the axe. Oh, he's going to lift that up. There's a hitbox. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, fellow demon. But you are slain. There's also a really fun theory about how they're not... Like, obviously, demon... The definition of demon is going to change. There's biblical demons. There's Dark Souls demons. There's Valkrul. You know, the real-life demons, I'll have you know. But the demons in this actually have, like, a full culture. They have their own language. They have their own cities. A lot like the Valkrul, I really relate to the demons. It's actually why I chose to do Pyromancy, because we get to join the Demon Covenant as Pyromancers. Hence, me being a Pyromancer. I'll actually try to get to the Demon Covenant as soon as I can. I might even do it earlier than you're supposed to, in quote marks. Funny mythology story behind how a Minotaur is made. I know how the Minotaur was made. Like, I know the basics. How do you feel about dragons, Paige? Because fun fact, I've got a video coming out soon about dragons, but I also have a dragon to show you at this very moment. I forget how you do this, what the trick is. Fuck. Okay. So like I said, this is one of the poorer designed... The Hellkite, that's what this guy's called. He's the Hellkite. Now, sometimes he one-shots you, sometimes he doesn't. And I actually have a shit ton of souls. Okay. He should let me get to that staircase. He's supposed to let me get to this staircase. He's supposed to let me get to this staircase. He did. Don't worry, you will get a better look at him in a moment. If you shoot his tail off, which we shan't be doing... I mean, I just don't have a bow. But we actually could. You get a very powerful early game weapon. That's referred to as a noob trap, because it's a very powerful early game. But it doesn't scale with anything, so it becomes very crap, very, very poorly. Oh, hell yeah. Your Year of the Dragon. I don't know. Family Crest has a dragon. Fuck yeah. Are you descendant of the drow from Rowan? I don't know. My Year of the Dragon... My year... My birthday, quote-unquote. Because, you know, the day I came to hell was the, 14th of February... 2023. So I don't know what that makes me. We did know my zodiac sign. We actually looked that up pretty early. Attunement. Let's just shove some slots into attunement, because we're going to have to do it eventually. Descended from Vikings and Germans. Hell yeah. It's really cool when people know their heritage. I'm descendant from nobody. I am lowborn. So that's the rat room, by the way. See, you can see the rat already. There is the room of flat rats. I'm not even going to consider going in there. What I'm going to do is show you something pretty cool. So I'm going to come around here and trigger the dragon. But if you hide here, you don't get hit. And then you let him land. By the way, we just got 800 souls from all the people he killed. Now, if you wait here long enough... he gets very grumpy. Come on, Mr. Hellkite. Come on. He gets very grumpy, and he comes down here. Now he walks. And he flies away. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, screw it. I'm not looting that stuff. Ooh. Alright, buddy. Get out of here before he kills. Can he actually hit me in here? He can! No, 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 no. He's hitting me after I lit the bonfire. What the hell? Okay. Never got the Scandinavian look my brother did. Interesting. And yeah, there he goes. Does that mean I can loot this for free? It does. Wow, I've actually never... Sorry, I'm yelling into the microphone. There he is. God, I've never noticed how long this animation is. He is. Alright, there we go. We did it. We also haven't officially died yet, by the way. I know I had those early game deaths. But we're still human. I've only used one humanity. And now the trick is... He is respawned. So if we... Where is he? Ow. That guy's running away. Come on. Oh well. If you trigger him, he comes back and he kills everyone on the ridge. The sun rays with the silhouette are stunning. Yeah, the god rays. That's very intentional. So the main kind of religion of this world is to worship the sun. To praise the sun. And the guy we were speaking to earlier, Solaire, he's standing there praising the sun. He's standing there because he can see the sun rays. Very astute observation. Okay, what's making that noise? When I don't know, hopefully you can't hear it. Let me take my headphones off. Oh, it's just the controller. Okay. I'd run too if I knew that was the Dragon Bridge. Well, they're still standing there, so who knows how much they do and don't know. But they are hollow. They have kind of canonically gone mad. So, I guess, really basic Dark Souls lore explanation. There's dragons. They all die. So technically, that's not a dragon. It's a drake or a kite. The vast majority of the dragons, the actual dragons, are dead. Just like all other fantasy media that doesn't revolve around dragons. What am I doing? I'm getting too distracted. Holy shit! No! Well, welcome to Dark Souls, where if you make one mistake, you fucking die. That is rather embarrassing. And that used up a humanity. So I'm now no longer human. I'm not going to go human again. But they're dragons. So it's more a within. Kind of. I think it being a drake is very important to the lore. Because all the dragons are dead. And I think some of the original dragons are wyvern, if I'm not mistaken. That's a hell kite. So I guess. Because there are drakes, but there aren't dragons. In this game... Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong dodge button. Maybe I do have the controls backwards. You meet, I think, 2 actual dragons in this game. Oh, no, you meet 3. At least. And yeah, I don't believe he counts as one of them. What am I doing? There we go. I finally got the jump attack, and he dodged it. Fucking hell. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. Bye-bye. So all the dragons die, and the guy that killed all the dragons essentially becomes God. He is not human. He is a god entity. And his, I know dragon classification, thank you. I will warn that in the upcoming video, the dragons in my video, are depicted quadrupedally. They have 4 legs and, you know, sextrapedally. They've got 4 legs and wings. But the majority of the dragons where I come from, the Drow Karul, are wyverns. They do have... God, I'm really struggling today. Yeah, they are all unique. Exactly. And it's the exact same in... Fucking hell. What am I doing? How am I playing so poorly? Alright, let's just not deal with these dickheads. Yeah, that works for me. It's because I'm trying to explain the lore while playing. Not a good combo. Okay, so dragons, they all die. They get killed by this god guy, and then this god guy starts the Age of Fire, where he... Oh, we really need to upgrade our weapon. He starts the Age of Fire, the Age of Gods, and humanity are subjugated to not being very cool because they're not gods. Then, the Age of Gods is... Holy shit. You do damage. He's gonna stun lock me. No, he's not. The Age of Fire is ending, and the gods are about to lose all their cool power, and humanity is going to reign. And oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I've beaten this game before. I don't know how I'm playing so poorly. It is a very big pig. How you kill it is interesting. Ha ha ha. Well, you'll see. Okay, let's try hard. So the Age of Fire is ending. The gods are going to no longer rule, and humanity, the Age of Man, is coming. So, Big God himself throws himself into the literal fire that is prolonging the Age of the Gods, and he kindles it with his person, which is why there's the strong fire theme in this game. What were we talking about? Why were we... Oh, yeah. When he does this, essentially all of reality punishes him. We gotta not aggro the pig while we're here. All of reality punishes him. Like, reality itself, like, buckles and breaks under the pressure of this profanity. And one of the side effects of that is all the humans, kind of, like, lose their souls, kind of. Uh-oh. Can he come here? He can. This is very bad. I'm gonna walk into here, which is actually somehow a more dangerous place to be. Whose footsteps are those? Okay. Let's just say there's a guy at the top of these stairs that I'd rather fight than the pig man. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know you want to let me behind you. Something on your back. There's something on your back. Oh my god. There we go. Ah, yes, there's a man. So remember those god guys I was telling you about? There's one of them at the top of those stairs there. Oh yeah, we should take out the archers. You can actually make him charge into the fire, killing him that way, but I've actually never done it before. But yeah, humanity become hollow. So the more you die, the more you like lose your mind. So if we die too much canonically, we actually become one of these guys. And what's really cool about that is that you dying in this game is canon. It actually... Oh, I was behind you. It actually happens. You dying and respawning is fully canon to the story. Pretty cool. Come on. Okay, I didn't punish. What is happening? I'm so confused. No, do the jump attack. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. There we go. I think our damage output is so fucking low. We're also probably holding a really shit... oh. We're probably holding a really shit shield, I'm just realizing. None of that. They're like husks or hollows. Yeah, they're exactly hollows. That is what they're referred to. So as you play this game, you'll actually... There we go. You'll actually see other characters go hollow if you kind of like do the little story bits. Come on. Give me the backstab. I think I'm just leveling poorly, I guess. Can I hit you from here? Not you. You. No, I can't. He's just out of range. Whoa! Who are you? There we go. Oh, once I get that jump attack going, we're back in action. Alright, that's not good. The shooting man is down there. But I do believe once we kill this pig, he dies for good. Yeah. Do I have a better shield? I probably do. We do, and it weighs a bit more. Is this going to change my roll? I don't believe so. I can't tell if this is the lightest roll or the second lightest roll. But there you go. Shield upgrade. We could upgrade our axe soon, but we probably shouldn't. Okay, so that's... Oh, fuck, I've aggroed him into the fire. Oh, well, hello, sir. Let me just do a little bit of this. Let's soften him up. Nice, nice, nice. He's not a big fan of fire. Okay, now we're ready to engage, but he does have his shooty friend. So I'm actually going to kill the shooty friend. I failed to kill the shooty friend. Okay, here we go, here we go. Watch this. That is the only place you can hurt him. Yeah, you reload your crossbow, dickhead. Let's go level strength. My damage output is rather bad. And we're not human, are we? Interesting. Since it doesn't really matter if we die now, we could do something rather interesting. Oh, actually... Okay, I know where we're going. We need to go get the, pyromancy guy. We need to buy more pyromancies, and I believe I know how to get there, so let's speed run our way there. Oh god, yeah, our damage output is horrible. Let's start two-handing. Let's run... If I run to here... Oh, hello. Probably should have... Oh, shit, that's a lot of souls. Probably should have done that. Nice, nice. No, I did the kick when I didn't want to. I shouldn't, I should be two-handing. No, bad. There we go. Got him. Alright, I am carrying a lot of souls, so we must be careful. Fun fact, this is an ambush. He gets all his mates, and then he turns around. Uh-oh. No, come on. Oh, Lord. Come on, do the jump attack. I'm begging you. There we go. Not only because it does the most damage, but it's a very... It attacks straight forward, so there's less chance of me bonking off a wall. Oh, he's got a friend coming. Kill him before his friend comes. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we should be one-shotting even while one-handing these guys. They're the weakest enemy in the game. And there's a guy down here. Wait, you can't roll through these? Whoa! You can't roll through these tables. Fascinating. Oh, wait, does our shield do 100% protect now? Because we were taking damage even when blocking earlier. Mystery key. When I watched my brother first play this, all I heard in my head is, I'm on the highway to hell playing on loop. It is pretty metal. Especially the demons in this game, or most of them are really sick, the designs. We're going to be pretty close to the, there's the Taurus demon and the... How do you say it? How do you pronounce it? It's the Capra demon. Capra. Taurus. Yeah, the Capra demon is particularly cool. How's my tracking? Testing. It's fine. If this controller starts to break, I'm going to cry. Oh, you can actually get shot from down there. A cruel punishment for anyone who attempts to not kill those like I did. Okay, let's get this backstab. We're not going to be doing a lot of damage with this backstab. There we go. Fucking hell, we should probably be using the pyromancy a lot more, shouldn't we? I'm assuming I can't hold the knight shield. I believe it'll be too much for me at the moment. Too heavy for me, that is. So the heavier you are, the slower you dodge. And the slower you dodge... What are you doing? Oh, how did you not take that much damage? Let's try that again. Wow, that shield's doing a lot of work. Here we go. Alright, this next bit is a bit difficult, but I think I actually want to skip a lot of this. That right there is, I think, what I need to prioritize at the moment. But to get there, we need to fight this section. So there's two guys I've aggroed as of doing that. This guy, who is... Don't put your shield up. Nice. Very nice. And then this guy, we're going to hit him. We're going to swap. We're going to punish. There we go. That's how you do it. The ragdoll mechanic, yeah. Sometimes you actually get them stuck on you. And you have to do these little loops to kick them off your person. Okay, so we're meant to go that way. And to be honest... we actually will go this way to start with. There's a glitch here that I've actually never done before that lets you skip essentially the entire first half of the game. If you parry someone standing right here, it clips you into this wall, and because if you're outside of that wall, you would be dead because you take full damage. The game assumes you're dead when you're not, and it deloads a gate, and it lets you walk through that gate, and you skip the first third of the game. That gate there, you walk straight through it. And yeah, it's called Sen's Skip, I do believe. Okay, we need strength. Our damage output is crap. That blacksmith we're hearing is the best character in all of gaming ever. I've forgotten his name. Allow it to come back to me. His name is... Andre. I knew it started with an A. Alright, we're going to ignore all of this. Actually, we're not going to ignore all of this. We actually... I said I was going to speedrun to the pyromancy guy, and I will. Come on. But there's actually a very, very useful item inside the church here that I would like to have. And we're also going to get more Estus doing it this way. The very useful item is another Firekeeper's Soul. We just have to kill this guy, who is a permadeath boy. He does not respawn. His shield may cause some issues for our whole pyromancy thing we got going on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Nice try. No, no, no. You don't get to use Estus. That's my game mechanic. Do you smell something burning? It's just Sambi'el messing with fire. What's he doing? Burning the dead bodies. Hey, like we said, they're animated dead bodies. They're moving when they shouldn't be. So what I've got to do is prevent them from moving. We're also being watched. Really cool that that guy's there, because he is a little hint as to one of the later game bosses. And before you got here, I was saying the coolest part of this game is how interconnected it is, especially the first act, the part we're in now. The entire world, I can essentially go anywhere I want in this first act part. I can even go here. And we're back at Firelink Shrine, right where we started. And I'm trying to remember... Whoa. Hey, we keep with the cult stuff. He is kind of, he does look very cultish, doesn't he? You're not completely incorrect. So fun fact, we're back at the very start of the game. Also, like, everything you see here, so that tree right there, you can go under that tree. That tree comes from a world underneath this world. This whole world is built on top of those trees. And that tree there is hollow. You can go into it. We're actually standing right above Hell. Hell is directly below us. It is a very big bird. See, curl up in a ball. If you stand here and curl up in a ball, the bird takes you back to the tutorial area. Where is he? There he is. Beautiful boy. So it's a world tree. That might be the kind of vague inspiration, but it's there's actually a bunch of them. The whole world is quite literally sitting on top of all of those trees. So it's not a world tree Yeah, it's World Tree adjacent, but I don't think it would be fully accurate to compare it to like the Norse World Tree. Or the Magic the Gathering World Tree. Okay, we're back here, and this does a couple things for us. First of all, we get to speak with the locked away woman again. Hello, locked away woman. Interesting how fantasy worlds are always built on top of persecuted women. It's almost like that's reflecting something that happens in real life. We are not eligible to level up, but you'll notice we have 10 Estus Flask plus 2s. Both the fact that I have 10 and that it is plus 2 are both of interest. Where are your friends? No, I have not changed my mind. I will not be joining the God cult. I will be joining the Demon Covenant. Alright, so now we go free my blacksmith friend. What we're supposed to do at this point is fight the gargoyles. They're not difficult, they're just annoying. But I only have my one pyromancy here, and I would like to have multiple. I actually can't wait to show you the Great Hollow. It's a really cool section. The only issue is once you go in, you can't come out. There is fast travel later in the game though, isn't there? So maybe I should do that. No, we can't go that way because that guy shoots us. So we're going to come back out here. We're going to loop around and get that backstab. Man, we could upgrade our weapon. Oh, we're going to get cornered. Oh. Okay, we are 100% resistant now on our weapon. We'll kill one and then we'll ground slam the other. Bang, bang. That's because they think girls are maidens in distress. Clock's gun, but it's the 21st century. We do need a man to... we don't need a man to save us. I thought you were going to say we need a man in distress game. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure there's men in distress games. But... No, we are a female character at the moment. And most of the demons are women, which is interesting because most of the powerful demons from Rowan are women as well. But the leader of the demon cult, the one who birthed all of the demons, is a witch, a very cool witch. Unfortunately, she's one of the worst boss fights in all of gaming, but that's not her fault. That's the game dev's fault. Ah, he saw me. So I believe this is the key. Oh no, that's a halberd. I believe the key we're looking for is out here somewhere. Uh-oh. You gotta be careful with these guys. They're easily the hardest enemies we've fought yet, he says as he kills them very comfortably. There are a great many girl bosses in Dark Souls. Unfortunately, the kind of knights of the realm, the woman of that group gets the least love. I kind of wish there was a more badass. There you go. Here's your ragdolls for you. Oh, I just realized we're going to be getting shot. Let's just run back. I would usually advise against running in Dark Souls, but... Is it weird that I almost only play women in video games? I think the fashion Souls is more fun. Okay. Alright, now, unfortunately, I need to cross the dragon bridge. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. My armor probably gives me fire resistance. I see you. I see you. Nice try. There actually is a safer way of me getting back there. But I'm just... Come on. I have fire resistance. Surely I can make this run. Fuck, I don't think I can make it. I've only got 500 souls. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Let's drink. Oh, he's letting me go. Thank you. I didn't shoot your tail off. You owe me one. Huh? I could have got your... Actually, you know what? Shooting your tail off is sounding very appealing. My weapon cutter sucks at the moment. I'm going to consider shooting your tail off, okay? Okay. I'm glad, you know, it's just clear communication, transparency. I heard a cartoon, wee bonk. I do, that for some reason really rings a bell. I feel like I've watched something that added a lot of wheeze and bonks into Dark Souls. I really hope we get to engage with the PvP a bit more, assuming there's less hackers. So, we are now in the the lower Undead Berg. This is an entirely optional area. Yes, it is. It's an entirely optional area. It's an entirely optional area if you have the master key, which we do. Unfortunately, it has some of the worst enemies in all of gaming, which is these hollow dogs. They are an absolute nightmare. I honestly think I'd rather fight rats. See, they attack so fast, it's almost impossible to hit them. Fuck, come on. Whew. Yes, yes, okay. Oh, he broke my poise. Oh, I do apologize for the attacking of dogs, but once you've played this game, you'll understand. It must be done. I'm just now realizing, I think to get the Pyromancer, we have to do something that I'm probably not ready for. We call them Hellhounds. Are there demon dogs in this game? Well, to be fair, coming up, we are going to fight a demon who has befriended these dogs. There's someone in here. Are you the Pyromancer guy? I can't remember. No, you're not the Pyromancer guy.
You open, thank you. I am Griggs of Vinheim.
A sorcerer. Fuck. Alright. Well,
Oh, hello.
that means we need to go fight that boss that has the Hellhounds. Yay! Actually, you know what? These might be the worst enemies in gaming. I don't even remember what we get from fighting them. Oh god. These guys have a... I didn't want to kick, but yeah, they have that running animation. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, interesting. They do penetrate my shield a bit. I wonder if that's the fire damage. But like I said, I'm hoping I have fire resistance as a Pyromancer. One would hope. These guys, just their damage output is ridiculous. Alright, aggression. Go, go, go. Kill, kill, kill. They're already undead. They are hollow. Okay, here, watch this. Was it worth it? Oh, okay. It kind of was. Oh, I've got 2 humanity. I should probably become human. But if I do it now, I'm going to reset all these enemies. That haircut, man, making him look like Farquaad from Shrek. He was too. Just going through a nice stroll through the lower Undead Berg. La 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 la. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, do not turn your back to these guys. You know what? We should probably cook these guys. Nice, nice, nice. Cautious that while I do this, I don't have a shield. Oh, fuck. Yep, nice, nice. This is why I like Dark Souls 1. It's a lot slower. I like the slow, methodical... Like, you have to make the right positions. As a spirit jogging behind you. Yeah, fun fact about that. Those are actually other players. Where like, they're seeing me as a spirit as well. And it's explained in the lore as well. All the different realities are merging together because reality is so broken. Time is all split up. The passage of time is convoluted, is the line that everyone loves and hates. Yeah, and if you ever hear a bell ringing, oh, fuck yeah, it's Dark Souls 1. It's the best Soulsborne game. And that's not a super controversial opinion. It's probably not the majority. Am I going to get all 3 with this? Oh, dog, 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 dog. I forgot they were here. Oh, both of them are here. I can hear the other one. Fuck, it went over his head. No, please stay away, dog. Be gone. Fuck. He broke my poise. He broke my poise. Okay, he's very far away. Bye-bye. Point blank. Alright, watch this. No! He missed me. Oh. What? Down fighter, if only. If only. And that's only going to get much worse. But I will go and reset. 6 Estes. Well, yeah, one of these has something for me. There's the other dog. I wonder if that armor's better than my current armor. Alright, if I corner lock you, is that the strat? Is that the meta? I think it is. Let's check out this armor. Does this give me fire resistance? There isn't a fire resistance stat. Interesting. It gives me curse resistance though. Poise, blade, item discovery. But what's the armor differences there? It is a little bit more, and it weighs a little bit more. All right, I'm still medium rolling. I don't think we're going to be able to put this one on. 23. Oh, there is fire resistance. Never mind. No, we'll keep the pyromancer's get up. I like the hood. Who lets the dogs out? A dead god. He did it. We're about to meet the owner of all these dogs, actually. These specific ones. But yes, it was a dead god is the reason that they are undead dogs. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, I dodged to the left. I might be dead. Okay, good. I meant to dodge backwards, but I dodged to the left. Alright, let's just cook these guys. That guy's trying to parry me. Parry this. Parry this. Oh, fuck. He actually dodged it. Oh, I'm out of pyromancies. Oh, no, come on. Wait, we might be able to get the drop on him. No, no, it's directional. Parry this. Oh, he broke my poise. He broke my poise. If he went for the backstab there, it would have been game over. But they're not that smart, at least. All right, now remember how we did that whole big loop and we ended up back at Filing Shrine? Well, fun fact. We're about to do it again. This goes to the underground, the sewers. We don't actually have to go there this playthrough, but we will. No, we do actually. Sorry, we're actually here to go there. That's the whole point of us being here. Never mind. We don't have to go very far in there. Am I going to fall? I am. I just wanted the backstab. Oh, we're just going to ignore you, sir. Good day. You'll be there when I come back. And, actually, now we have access to the Lady Merchant. Hello, Lady Merchant. We don't need anything from you at the moment, although she does sell a lot of very useful stuff. She is far superior to the male merchant. The male merchant's actually pretty useless. I only bought the key that we used back there from him. Now, you might recognize where we are. We're with Mr. Ratman again. And if you'll recall, we're going to kill him in case he drops humanity, which he did not. The benefit of being back here instead of a different... Oh my lord, look at that throw! He underarmed that. No, come on. He's going to break my poise. The benefit of being here is that we get the 10 Estus from Filing Shrine instead of 5. And we're going to go human because I'm walking around with... Oh, here he is. Here's Lord Farquaad. You are completely right. We might kill him later. If we get desperate for souls, we might deal with him. Sir, I would like to use this bonfire. Okay, thank you. Alright, strength 20, much better. And now, let's reverse hollowing. And does that consume 1? Yes, it does. Alright, we are human again, and we are level 1 at that. Which increases our... I believe it increases our health a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Increases our drop rate. It just gives us a kind of overall stat boost. And I think I actually am going to run past all of these individuals. Hello, sir. Will you let me pass? He fell. And instead of going left here, back to Undeadburg, if we go straight, we head towards Lady Merchant. I don't believe she has a name. I believe her name is Lady Merchant. Notice how long this corridor is, so it actually fits into the world properly. Dark Souls 2, which I do own and may have to play after this. Oh, okay. Oh, that Gravelord died. Or he gave up. Because I think he had God mode on. So I think that means he gave up. Alright, time to go kill the demon whomst is guarding the dogs. This is actually going to be a bit of a nightmare. No, he's parrying, he's parrying. Fuck. Thank God we have the 10 Estus. And he's behind me too. No, he's parrying. Okay. I will heal. Because we have to fight dogs, unfortunately. Both in and out of the boss fight. As in, there's 2 dogs here. Don't I look much better, human? Do you like my skincare routine? I'm still undead, by the way. Even though I have skin, I'm just less hollow. No, I don't want to kick the... I don't even want to finish that sentence. Fuck, fuck, come on. Ah, I hate the dogs so much. They're insufferable. And even if we run past them, they'll just be waiting for us after the boss fight. And like I said, the boss fight has 2 dogs in it. Alright, well that's a humanity wasted. But at least we're back here with our 10 souls. And this is Dark Souls. You can't get so mad. You can't really get mad at Dark Souls 1. That's why it's such a good game. Oh, shit. You can get mad at yourself. Which I should be after that. The whole point of Dark Souls 1 is that all the deaths are pretty fair. There's not a lot of unfair deaths in Dark Souls, which is what makes it such a masterpiece. Although, it's funny, it's hard to call this game a masterpiece because they didn't finish it. The game isn't actually done. Hell, in particular. There's a reason people don't talk about the Hell section a lot. Izalith. Which is a really cool name. I wonder if that means hell in, like, another language. If I ever get a place in Rowan, if I ever get a little bit of land for myself, I should name it Izalith. Alright, boys, round 2. Don't parry me this time. He actually bamboozled me there. He set up the parry mid-attack. Oh, the stun lock! Come on. Don't stun lock me. I mean, that wasn't really a stun lock. I mean, I am here a bit early, to be fair. I probably should be a higher level. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I guess we're still using the default axe. That's probably... Like, we've been leveling strength. 80, 83, 80, 86. What's the... What is this moveset like? Oh, I don't have the stats for it. Interesting. What am I missing? How do you do it in this game? I can't quite recall. Toggle stats. Toggle display. Here we go. No, I do have the stats for it. Interesting. Guy's got no manners. No, no, no. I'm playing quite poorly. I must confess. I mean, maybe I am just getting too ahead of myself, and I'm not actually in a position to deal with the I keep wanting to say Cacodemon, but that's Doom. We could have played Doom today, but oh. I got a new controller, which is why I'm playing Dark Souls, which does mean we can play Nier Automata one day, and then we'll have ticked off most of my favorite games of all time. So far, we've only ticked off Subnautica. We haven't finished Dark Souls. We haven't finished Nier. We haven't finished Oh, we played Cyberpunk, but we haven't finished Cyberpunk. We haven't actually done a playthrough. Okay, I was gonna go for the backstab. I kind of want to use fireballs on this guys just to get it over with. Come on, let me do the jump attack. I beg of thee. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Here we go. As soon as I've mastered the jump attack with this controller, we'll be all good. You will notice a significant difference. Oh, we traded. Oh, his pathfinding broke a bit there. No, come on. Work with me here. I'm gonna need that jump attack in boss fights. Alright, can I aggro one of the dogs? You know what, let's just cook the dogs. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm fighting the dogs after the boss. I think we're dead. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. No, no, so close, so close. Fuck. This is a notoriously difficult boss fight to start. I almost made it on the stairs. Once you're on the stairs, you're pretty safe. That's the hardest part. Maybe we are doing this too early. But what else can we do? We can go to the Darkroot Garden. We can... No. This is kind of what we're up to. I guess I'm not really skipping anything. I think I'd rather fight... Uh-oh. I'd rather fight these guys than the gargoyles at this stage, I do believe. Maybe. I'm assuming the gargoyles are fire resistant. That might cause us some problems. But we do have some anti-gargoyle technology with us. The game gives it to you early on. Because the gargoyles have the same weaknesses as the dragons, which implies that they're dragon adjacent, I suppose, much like the drakes and the kites. You're not a one-shot, jeez. Our damage output is not looking good. But we will get a healthy chunk of souls from here. His mate didn't warn him. Some friend you are. Yes! That's how you do it, see? I told you when I had the jump attack down it would be all good. Alright, now I'm gonna run past the dogs. Oh no. Okay, I aggroed them early. That's fine. No, I hear both of them aggroed. Yes, we've got one. Oh. See, I know how to play this game. I swear. Oh, okay. We did it. Alright, this is the one. We cannot fail this run. We're going to go in, shield out, and we're going to head straight for those stairs on the left. I'm even going to enter the fog gate on the left. Fuck, that's not good. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. Ugh. Alright. Fuck, you gal. Maybe we didn't do it. Okay, now we need to take out the dogs. Okay, one dog down. Okay, the demon is here with us. dodge just in case his hitbox comes up here. Hey, come on, dog. Whoa! We got hit there, I think. Damn it. Come on, dog. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. Okay, dog down, dog down. Alright, it's fireball time. Actually, you're probably very fire resistant, aren't you? I'm quite literally using the magic of your people. Yeah, he is quite resistant. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Fuck! Okay, we actually have to dodge here. We're actually playing Dark Souls now. This isn't your, I don't know, game that isn't Dark Souls. Oh, fuck! I still got it. See, I can play this game. I've only been fumbling quite horribly this whole playthrough. Oh, that's gonna hit me. No, it's not. Fuck, I didn't make it onto the stairs. Oh, that was extraordinarily risky. I might be dead hit. Fuck, no. Ah, come on. No, what's happening? Let me out of here. I was doing so well. No, our damage output is really bad. And I think we're going to struggle against this guy because he's a demon. And therefore, I'm assuming he's quite resistant to our demon magic. Fuck, I just want to unlock more pyromancies. Alright. Well, where do we go that's not there? I guess we just have to go to Darkroot Garden. We can also kill these guys in the... maybe later, maybe later, maybe later. It. Yeah, I want some more damage output before we do that. So let's grind up our strength. Oh, to be honest, I wouldn't mind a new weapon. How far are we off two-handing the one-handing the claymore? Oh, we can one-hand the claymore. Wait a minute. We can one-hand the claymore? 103. It's a lot more damage. It'll definitely bump us up into... What am I doing? Claymore. Yeah, it's kind of slow rolling us. Yeah, let's one-hand the claymore. Alright, let's one-hand the claymore and upgrade it. I think we're going to regret it later because we're going to need more shards. But if it gets me more pyromancies, I think I'll be willing to do it. We are playing with a completely unupgraded weapon. And like I said, we can go get that dragon tail. We just need to buy... Yeah, let's go get the dragon tail. I've actually never done it. If it helps us beat the boss without having to spend any smithing resources, that would be ideal. So we need to buy a bow and arrow, because I don't believe we have one. Actually, we do have a crossbow. Okay. Do we have bolts for this crossbow? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. It appears we don't have bolts. It's alright. We'll buy them. Alright, now we have our badass sword. Oh. This is a nightmare. Give me my pyromancy flame back. Oh yeah, and once we beat that guy, we get to upgrade our pyromancy flame too. So beating this guy is going to give us huge upgrades. Which is why I'm beating my head off it a little bit. We're going to get a guy that's dressed just like us. It would be significantly easier if he controlled his dogs, but as you saw, even after dealing with these dogs, I still failed. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Alright, I made it. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the dragon. We are medium rolling now, so that means we were fast rolling before, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, we're still not even one-shotting these guys. That's pretty bad. We should probably be one-shotting at this stage. I guess because, yeah, me leveling attunement was a big mistake. We're going to come up here. We're going to go over here. Down here. You, sir, are going to sell me your finest bow and arrow. I do believe this is something you do, is it not? Oh, I don't have any money on me. Oh.
What a waste of time.
Don't humph me, sir. Jeez. Well, I've actually got money right here, if you'd allow me a fucking moment, mate. If you allow me but a moment. Let's pop all of these. Actually, you know what? We should probably pop these to level up. That will help us with the boss fight as well. Yes, it is I. I would like your finest bow. Let's just get the short bow. I know I've got the crossbow. Let's get... Not 100. I don't know how many you need. Let's get 50 arrows, and I've got bolts as well.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Well, you don't deserve my kindness anymore, good sir. We can always throw you off a cliff, old man. I'm the chosen undead. Thank you very much. I wouldn't insult the chosen undead lightly. Okay, what I've realized we actually can do, which will help us greatly as well, is I always store all of these consumable souls for a rainy day. And I would call this a day of rain. Would you not? So let us consume all the souls of our fallen... Or these aren't actually of our fallen enemies. These are of people fallen whom we don't know. And now we have a healthy 3,000 souls. Which it looks like it's only going to get us one level. Alright, one more strength. Now, let's go get the dragon tail sword that I've... I don't know if I've ever actually used it before. I don't know if I've ever actually done this. It's just, it's a very well-known, you know, little head start. Little make the early game a bit easy. But, important warning, warning. If you are watching this, thinking about playing Dark Souls and you don't know much about it, feel free to copy what I'm doing now and get this sword. However, do not upgrade the dragon sword. It upgrades very poorly. It becomes obsolete very quickly. Oh, fuck. We can't wield the bow. There we go, we can wield the crossbow. Oh, shit. Now, how do I... What am I doing? I'm scratching my ass. Oh, it's because I don't have the ammo equipped. Yeah, do not upgrade the dragon bow. I should have some bolts, should I not? Do they not go in this slot? Oh, there's an arrows and bolts slot over here. Here we go. Okay, now how do I... I still don't know what this button does. How do you ADS? I've never done it before. A bow build sounds kind of fun, but allow me to look it up. How to ADS Dark Souls. How to aim at crossbow or any other ranged weapon. Please allow me to read this website, please. To aim the bow, you press L1, the opposite button from the fire button. In Dark Souls 1, you can't aim with a crossbow. Okay. So you can't aim with the crossbow. Which means we're going to have to pray. So we don't have the stats for the short bow. But we can still shoot it. Oh, do I have to watch him animate all these times? You do. You gotta watch him do it every time. I don't know how long this takes. No, that's gonna miss. There we go. I'm sorry, mate. Just give me the sword and we can all move on from this. Hopefully I've got the stats to wield it. This is riveting gameplay. You can probably shoot his tail while he's walking in front of you there. That's gonna miss. Yeah, that's gonna miss too. Here we go. Wow, 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 wow. There we go, good hit. The sword from his tail is pretty solid. Yeah, I won't be upgrading it, fear not. I'm only using it because I put levels into attunement way too early. So I actually don't have the strength to reliably deal with the goat demon. I've forgotten his real name for a second. And I want the... Oh, we're doing Pyromancer, so I need to unlock the Pyromancer. So I just need to do whatever I can to kill the goat boy. The goat dog boy. Give me that tail. Oh. Come on. Do you know how long this is going to take, Pedals? I don't have the stats to wield this weapon, so I'm wondering if I'm just doing criminally low damage. We're almost halfway through my arrows. So a little more to the left. Dunk, stunk, dunk. There's probably a challenge run. Can you beat Dark Souls 1 with just the dragon sword? The answer is obviously yes, but that's just how you title. That's just how you. That's a little YouTube trick there. That's how you title things. You can beat Dark Souls 1 with the default broken sword. Alright, well I've mastered the rhythm. I just need to... Is it a number of hits? Is it health? Is it damage done? Because we don't have the stats to wield this properly. I'm actually worried when we're doing like 1 damage per shot because of the stat limitation. I am two-handing it though, so that can compensate for things at times if you've got just barely not enough stats. Because two-handing doubles your strength. I do believe. Or it adds 50% strength maybe. But it like artificially inflates your strength stat. We are over halfway. We got 21 shots left. At least we're not missing any more. I'm not feeling too confident about this. And I feel like if we walk away... Is his health going to reset? Or will it only reset if I bonfire? Make sure you're getting the full draw of the bow. Don't remember if that does any different. I don't know. I'm gonna have to relearn how to shoot. That's alright, that was nice and easy. So I think it's obvious at this point that it is damage done, not number of shots. Unlike, I think, Ceaseless Discharge, he has a little Easter egg like this, and I think his is number of hits. If you don't rest, it won't reset. Okay, perfect. I need to rest to level up is the issue, but is there a bow somewhere that I do have the stats for? $14 to go, baby. So yeah, you're having fun. Is this your favorite Sambi'el stream moment? Is this making it into the lore compilation? Quick, say something lore worthy, so I'm obligated to put this into the lore compilation. I'll reveal a big twist. You will notice that giant cliff in the background. We actually do know what's on top of that. Yeah, this isn't happening. 9 to go. Wow. He do be roaring. He does a little fake tail move at the start there. Hi guys, I'm Sambi'el, the interactive lore VTuber, and I'm here to show you how to detail your dragons. Detail, God, because I can't spell, it affects my reading. What's up, guys? Welcome to my detailed dragon tutorial. This does work on the Drow Kurul from Rowan. So yeah, hey, look, if humanity ever invades, if Valkind ever invade Earth, this is how you deal with Val dragons, yeah. Take off their tail, they die instantly. You've just got to shoot them more than 50 times, apparently. Let's place bets that it's going to drop on the last shot. All this just to kill one demon. We could go and try and kill the demon with the claymore now that we've swapped. To be fair, getting shot 50 times and losing a limb will kill most things. Not the Valkyrie, though. Can you shoot his tail from behind if you go to that other bonfire? Come on, let's go! No. Shit. Yeah, we still don't have the stats for it. What are its requirements? Am I missing like 1 dexterity? 12. I'm missing 2 dexterity. Well, this has been a rather embarrassing endeavor. Can I physically hit his tail? Is that an option? I can probably actually smack his tail, can't I? Well, I've only got 900 souls. It's not much. Let's fight the Hellkite. I don't know if I've ever killed the Hellkite before. I'm actually quite confident I haven't. So let's two-hand claymore his tail off. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Guys, welcome to my vlog. I don't think this is going to fucking work. Okay, his tail is over there. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, yes. I hit his tail, But if I die, it's going to reset, isn't it? Okay, we're not using the dragon sword. Holy shit. See those ragdolls? Oh, we could go get the Ring of Favor and Protection, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. Let's go try and kill the... We just need to kill the demon. It's Dark Souls. Beating your head off a boss is part of the program. The burnt interactive... Hey, I'm fireproof. How dare you? Oh, you mean... Whoa! I forgot about you. You know what? This is kind of closer to the demon than this is easier to do than going for Filing Shrine. We still have our 9 Estus. So if we do it on this attempt only, then we'll be successful. Let's do it. I got a new oh, wait. Oh, that attack is perfect for dealing with dogs. This might be our way out. Because I'm on a new Logitech insert edgy joke here controller. And it's really hard to do the jump attack with this controller. We could use a humanity. And if I get super desperate, I can actually upgrade this sword. And to be honest, we probably should. Don't parry me, don't parry me. Okay. This is going much better already. Okay, this is a good weapon. If we upgrade this, we are 100% winning. So let's just... you need to sprint to aggro the dogs. Yeah. Let's try one time without upgrading the weapon. But the reason I haven't upgraded it is because I want to save the resources for something better. But honestly, the Claymore can probably carry us a good chunk through the game. Perfect. Any straightforward attacks are invaluable against these dogs. There we go. All right, wish me luck. Fuck, I'm cornered. I think, are we dead? We're dead. Oh, no, no. Yeah, they absolutely cornered me. Me having the upgraded sword wouldn't have even made a difference there. I have the stream curse, where the game is significantly harder while streaming it than not. What's the fastest way to Andre? Up or down? Definitely down. Yeah, be gone. Let's go upgrade the Claymore. I don't have any souls with which to upgrade the Claymore, so let us collect some. Uh, 180 souls is not going to be enough. Alright, let's fight our way to Andre then. We'll go the old-fashioned way. And we'll use the souls on the way to upgrade the Claymore. Uh-oh. You have cornered me, good sir. Get them iframes. Fuck, I am just way too brave. I think playing with the shield has made me too confident. Like that I've got this back out. I've made things too easy to the extent that I've made it way harder. Because I'm leaning on the shield too much. This is Dark Souls. This is the game where the little raccoon rolls around your feet until you die. Oh, he's decided not to throw his bombs at me. Very, very kind of him to make that 10 times easier. We really should be one-shotting these guys by this point. It is 100% a damage output issue. Yeah, see, that's me trying to do the jump attack. There we go. Oh, you survived. Very impressive. Okay, now I'm doing it consistently. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? We haven't fought the Dark Knight. Is he going to be easier to fight than the Capra Demon? If he drops his sword, I don't want it. It's so overpowered. I'll wait a bit longer. 1,000 souls should get me some upgrades, and we will be collecting more on the way as well. We could go that way to get to Andre. You know what? No, Havel might just smush us. Oh, I forgot about you boys. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking, why did I went the long way around instead of taking the ladder. I think the pressure of retaining viewer retention is messing with my ability to play Dark Souls. Great. Now, hello, Mr. Hellkite. Look, I know you and I have history, but I'm going to request you allow me across your bridge. I know I tried to snip your tail off last time this happened, but I genuinely promise I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to run straight past you. No ifs and or buts. All good. We're all friends here. No problems, okay? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Ooh. Lord. Fire's coming. No, it's not. Make sure we don't level up. Fucking hell. Wait! He didn't have his tail for a second. In that render. I swear he did have his tail. There is the other Dark Knight here. Whoa, oh my god, that's how little damage we're doing. He survived, I guess it was a one-handed attack, but still. Oh, there's the guy behind me too. I've let myself get flanked. Whoa! They were locking on. Come on, buddy. I've got some arrows in my neck. Forgive me for not wanting to fight here and now. Fuck me. I'm getting, like, genuinely embarrassed at how poorly I'm playing. There we go. I'm certainly cutting some corners that I shouldn't be cutting. That's a big part of it. Backstab in. Oh, hello. I mean, that's okay. I'll fight you. I need the souls to give to my... I need to be a pay pig for my boy Andre. Everyone's made the same mistake at one point or another. Fuck, he's already heard me. Well, I've made a mistake here. Also, I have this. I kind of forget about this sometimes. Because it's pretty good. See? Maybe if I whipped out my thing that my whole class is revolved around and the reason I'm trying to fight the Capra Demon in the first place to upgrade. I'm too far away. He missed me though. That's very embarrassing, bro. I don't know why I said bro. That's not a word I use. Alright, let's absolutely max out the Claymore, and then if we get a good Capra run, that being I get on the staircase and kill the dogs, I think we've won. Because our damage output will be through the roof. And I think we're struggling with the Capra because he's resistant to our pyromancy. The raw power of just setting someone on fire. They do, but I think I forgot because my target at the moment is a demon. Fun little trick. I unequip all my weapons when I walk into Andre, because I would delete my save file if I ever hit him. This beautiful boy. Let me modify equipment. That's not what I want. I want reinforced weapon. Uh-oh. Why can I only... Oh, I've been very unlucky with Titanite shards. Fuck. Oh, you sell Titanite shards. Old mate sells the shards. Gorgeous view. Hell yeah. give me... Oh, I can only afford one. That's okay. Reinforced weapon. Claymore +2. Alright. We'll see how where the +2 gets us. We could go down there, but what's down there? There is a lot of souls down there, to be fair. We get the poise ring. We might be able to trick that Dark Knight off the edge. Let's go kill... Let's go kill the Summoner. He might give us enough souls to upgrade to get to Claymore +3. There's a big chip in my Claymore, look at that. Allow me to check my phone. Whoa, 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 whoa. So many weapons like that. We're one-shotting these guys, finally. This is where we should have been a long time ago. Now we can just kill them as they come in to hit us. And yeah, let's take down the Summoner. We can use the Pyromancy because we're not going to fight a boss. Gotta be careful, this guy can parry us. Drinking Estus on the job. Alright, the Summoner has procced. Luckily, our weapon here is actually very good for fighting... Oh, fuck, he's coming. I didn't really want that. Oh, shit. Alright, as long as we don't have him shooting down the hallway, which would be quite bad. Fuck, if that missed, we'd be dead. Welcome to Dark Souls. We're also taking a shit ton of damage. I guess this armor's not very good. And the Pyromancer started at level 1, didn't they? So we're far more on the level than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge his magic. We've got him. Bye-bye. Alright, 2,000 souls. That might be just enough. And we'll free Lautrec while we're here. I was once faithful to you. Oh, fuck yeah, more souls. But if this is how it will end, so be it. There's a song I listen to. I forget which song it is, but it's by a guy named Jake Hill. And his intro to the song is Lautrec's speech. Oh, fuck yeah. Exactly what we needed. Alright, well, let's go free Lautrec. We could also, you know, deal with Lautrec, if you know what I'm saying. Lautrec is a fairly unpleasant fellow. I do believe that is the general consensus. In my head, I was like, oh, but isn't he like kind of misunderstood? But now I've remembered why everyone hates him. And no, he is. He is an extremely unpleasant fellow. Is that you done? Alright, we have freed Lautrec with no devious intent at all. We're just good people, okay? Good-natured people. Lautrec deserves, you know, everyone deserves to be free. Lautrec doesn't deserve to be fucking alive. I might actually fight him for fun. But not now. We need to deal with this Capra demon. I almost said Castus demon. Got Castus on the brain. My impending doom. But being able to kick him off the cliff without aggroing him is so satisfying. Yeah, maybe we should. It depends on how desperate I am. If I need something right now, we could just kick old. The problem is, like I said, oh, there you go. I did it. I'm really struggling to do the kick and the jump with this controller. Oh, Andre. Unequip our stuff. I even got a actual Titanite shard for you. I don't need to buy them all. Reinforced weapon, claymore +3, and now we're still at shards. Can we do another one? Which is item, titanite shard, okay, back out. Reinforced weapon, no, we can't afford it. Let's do that, we only need 400 souls. That'll be pretty easy to get, will it not? Oh, you know what? We'll have 400 souls on us. Right, yep. Okay, there was a little more than 400, but it's alright. We're going to be using the majority of it. Okay, now that's probably the claymore maxed out. No, it's not. We can go to 5. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, though. It's going to take us a while to get to 5. Okay. Now, oh, I still have a humanity with me. Now let's reverse hollowing. You know what? Maybe we will kill Lautrec. I kind of do want to fight him the old-fashioned way. I do want to Civ Trial duel him. So I need to back out, don't I? No, actually, I might not need to back out. They move around themselves. I think I will need to back out, though, because I haven't... Oh, no, I sat at that bonfire, didn't I? So he probably moved when I did that. Evening. So Lautrec gives you a ring, which is very cool. He is devout to some goddess of some description, and if you actually look at his armor, his armor is his goddess hugging him, which, you know, take that how you will. And he has a ring. It's a ring of devotion, and if you take it off, it shatters. You're not allowed to take it off, but it's an extremely good ring. It's one of the best in the whole game. You know, I wouldn't mind Havel's ring right now, actually, but I think Havel's a little out of our reach. Lautrec has mummy issues. I believe it. All right. Practice my kick. Get some kick practice in. Hello, crestfallen knight. Don't mind me. Nothing suspicious here at all. All right. Kick practiced. Lautrec! Well, what have we here? Stop singing Jake Hill songs, Lautrec. Put the sword away for kicking. Does it make it easier? Alright, now we back out. Bang, bang, bang. What does putting the sword away do? God, don't you love PC gaming? Look how quick this was. The Ring of Favor and Protection. Well, someone in chat might tell me not to put it on, but it's too late. It's already on. Alright, we have the ring, and we have 10 Estus, and we're human. We have every single possible advantage. Putting it away means you punch him. Oh, interesting. Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean... Wait, that's just a normal punch. It makes a weird sound effect when you... It makes a different sound effect when you kick without the sword. Alright, let's fight our way to the demon, just because I keep trying to cut the corners and getting punished for it. Or at least pseudo-fight my way through. Or kill the bare minimum. Oh, fuck! Dodged into that. You would count as the bare minimum? Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh! Okay, so we're alive. Castus Gaming becoming a Lautrec apologist. He would. I was once grateful to you. Oh, killing this guy's gonna be super easy with my new... No, no! Okay, the two-handed attack is not as good. Die. No humanity. That rat has not dropped one humanity. Lautrec, what would Castus's build be? Castasar would go get the Black Knight Halberd. He would reset until he gets the Black Knight Halberd. And I was going to say use the red tier stone, but that's actually, that takes skill to use. I will confess, I think the one time I did the one time I did beat this game, it was with the Black Knight Halberd. So maybe I'm not one to speak against that. I do remember getting pretty far in the game with Ornstein's weapon though. That was pretty cool. Yeah, real good friends here. If I saw someone sneaking up on you, Petals, I would warn you. I wouldn't allow you to get backstabbed. Download the mod that makes the Ring of Sacrifice unbreakable. I've never heard of that. He would though. That is probably the most accurate Castus vlog statement yet. Oh, I got the Grand Slam on him. Okay, we have every advantage going for us. So what am I... It's because the dog on the ladder is blocking me. So maybe we've got to go... Okay, that actually worked, believe it or not. That worked great. And... Oh, now that we're here... Come on. No, let me get one in. We should be one-tapping the dogs. Come on, come on. Okay, we're still a dog up, unfortunately. But now we're 1v1ing the dog. Got it. Alright, this is the best we've had. This does do some damage, but it's not particularly worth it. If we can trick him down. Holy shit! Alright, we got a nice two-handed hit. Swap back to the shield. I probably shouldn't be using the shield. It's probably holding me back in this particular fight. Oh, fuck. He got me before I could stand up. You let me heal, good sir. I can't see you. I can't see you. This was a risky one, this one. Okay, we've almost got him. Shield out. Let's not risk it. That's not the shield. Okay, never mind. We've got him in a loop. Fuck, we're gonna get hit. Oh, unless we just kill him. Then we don't get hit. Wow. Homeward bone. Alright. Now, finally, we can go do the thing we've been trying to do all stream. Which is head down here. Go through that door and... not lose the 9,000 souls we're holding. That would be a prerequisite. But I don't think it's going to be too hard to do what I'm doing without dying. This area can be a little different. I don't even have the Ring of Sacrifice, by the way. I had too many souls to make the jump when I was there. Next time I die, I should definitely do that. I remember you. I remember you. Hitting me through walls. My new weapon should trivialize this area. What are you, good sir? Nice. Now, our Pyromancer buddy is here. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. Wah. Good day, everyone. Whoops. I love the Claymore. I wish the Spyhander had a moveset that I could bear. The reach on this thing too. The reach and the damage. Mwah. And the moveset. Mwah. A straight attack. One-handed power. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I do believe... I know there's an ambush somewhere. But if we... just come in here. Here is our Pyromancer. You must help me.
Thank you.
Alright, now we need... Oh, good thing we've got a shit ton of souls. Now we need to head back to Firelink, which... let's just do that now. Let's not risk the souls. Because Homeward Bones don't... lose your souls, right? That's the whole point of Homeward Bones, that you get to keep the souls. Yes, it is. Here's the point. And he sits... There he is. Alright,
Oh yeah, I think I'll be pleased.
Alright.
Oh really? But
Ah, fuck, I hit the wrong button.
I'll be. Oh really?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that. Right, let's get started.
Alright, here we go. Purchase item. We've got Fire Orb, which is probably what we've got now. Combustion, Iron Flesh, Flash Sweat. Fireball will we have now. 6 slots, 8 slots. Let's just buy them all. Holy shit, that was expensive. And now... Alright, and we only need 1,000 souls to do it again.
Come back.
Good thing we picked up a soul back there. This should be worth at least 1,000. Perfect. God, Pyromancy, you get some upgrades pretty quickly. Next one's only 2,000? Jeez. Well, let's just farm up our Pyromancy. Rest, 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 and... Attune Magic. There we go. Now, I have a shit ton more magic. We've got 8 fireballs, 6 fire orbs. Which just look like they're bigger. And combustion, which I think is considered very bad, but... Oh well. Has to go with a Dragon Tail sword to the Great Sword to the 2-hand his entire playthrough. I don't think I've used the Gravelord. Oh, we got Gravelorded earlier and I was so excited, but then I'm almost confident he was hacking. I direct hit him with 2 fireballs and it did no damage. Okay, now we just need money. As much of it as possible. I mean, we could deal with these guys. Where should we go? Am I ready to take on the gargoyles? Am I? Yeah. We should probably take on the gargoyles. Am I still human? I am. Gravelord Sword is awesome, not gonna lie. It takes the skill right out of the game. Yeah. I get what you mean. It's like, I don't know, there's things in Magic where, like, the cards are so overpowered, but they play themselves. Hello, good sir. I now do a lot of damage. He tried to parry me there. Yeah, I reckon we've got the issue is I don't think my Pyromancy is going to be particularly effective against the gargoyles. Oh, nice hit. I may have fucked up here. No, come on. This is my fault, so I should say no. I refuse to lose my humanity to these dickheads. I'm going to lose my humanity. Yep. I hate the little spammy voice so much. This is why I think I don't like Dark Souls games, because they do this a lot more. But I think the mid-game, you don't have to deal with these guys much. Bing, bing. Never rush the squad. Yeah. I just couldn't remember if you could run past them at the gargoyle one specifically. And the answer was nay. What have I got? Just checking my phone. New commission started. Ooh. I can't tell you what it's for. Welcome back, guys. Alright, let's take out these goyles. No parrying, please. I forbade you. I was gonna say, we can kill Lautrec, but we did. Especially given how easy it is gonna be for me to take these guys out with this moveset. Like so. Like so. This might even be faster than what I was doing. His old mate's still here. No, he's come out. Perfect. Goggles aren't hard, they're just kind of annoying. And you'll see why if you don't know. It's not dissimilar to why I hate this room. I do wonder if they're super fire resistant. I keep pressing the wrong button to dodge. I don't know why. Fucking hell. Let's try fireball. Oh, very good damage. Never mind. And now that I've done damage, you've got to finish him. You've got to finish him quick. Come on. You've got to kill him as quick as you can. No holding back. Die, 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 die. Got him. Whew. Oh, yeah, and this guy just loves spamming fire. He doesn't really do much else. Well, unfortunately for you, friend, I love spamming fire too. Fuck, something about this controller as well is I keep dodging the wrong way. Hello, Ellie. How are you? I could use an ice goddess right now. I'm getting cooked alive. Ooh, nice try. Whoops. What, time to test out my new toy? Well, I probably should have been using that the whole fight, shouldn't I? Oh, 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 oh. I was gonna say that wasn't many souls, but 10,000 is 10,000's a good chunk. Because technically, that is the first mandatory boss of the game, except this Asylum Seeker. If we're talking glitchless, of course. Which, of course, we are. Alright, I'm going to mute myself for one moment while we climb this ladder. This is the only hotel I've stayed at that has failed to provide a shark picture on request without losing my business. So is that to say that all hotels have failed the request and thus you have they've lost your business, but this one is the exception? In that it failed, but they're going to keep your business? No. Levels up. You must resist the urge to level up. And embrace the urge to level up your pyromancy flame. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay. That was quite productive. Oh, and if I do... Oh, wait. And if I do this... I had 4 slots, didn't I? Any hotel that fails to lose my business... Any hotel that fails loses my business. Except this one... Because it's 1/3 the price of everything else here. Now the real question is, how many have succeeded? How many have not failed? I think you know what succeeded mean. I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that. Alright, we did it. We're now doing a shit ton more damage. We could go into the sewer. Let's go in... Do we want to go into the sewer, or do I want to go... 8 have succeeded! Holy shit. It's a lot of hotels. Law question, do Vow require water? And if not, can they drink it safely? We do not require water. We do not require drink or water. We exist solely on Karul. But we can. I have done it. I drink water while streaming. It makes speaking easier. It might not make sense that I have speaking problems given our healing factor, but I parried that, I think. I'm of the belief that I have Trebelt, a demon sickness. And it's taking me an awful long time to heal, and water and honey do seem to help. However, they evaporate almost instantaneously, so I have to consume a lot of it for it to have any significant effect. Right, down we go. We're going into the sewer. I'm slowly getting better, but Trebelt, it does hang around. It does stay. So I'm not that surprised that I've had it for who knows how long. And the funny thing is, and we talk about this in the lore theory video that's coming out. Oh, I want it to be this weekend, but it's not looking like it will be, unfortunately. If you think about it, how I caught Trebelt, didn't have Trebelt in hell. I was perfectly fine. I was, locked in a prison for a minute. I was detained, not really interacting with a lot of people. I think bloody Jozef had Trebelt, and I've caught it. Trebelt wants to save the bees, confirmed. Yeah. Why not? I'm afraid of bees in that if they sting me, I mean, bees die when they sting you anyway, don't they? So I guess I was going to say, if a bee stings me, it's going to get cooked. It's going to be incinerated instantly. But I guess they die anyway. So maybe, I mean, I should still avoid them. But maybe I should be more afraid of wasps. Because wasps have multiple attacks, don't they? But not with me, they don't. I'm the exception to their rule. One of the first ever... I'm playing very sloppy. One of the first ever lore compilation questions was, am I venomous or am I poisonous? Or neither. The answer is neither. I just have extremely hot blood beyond earthen comprehension. But I think if we had to pick one, that would make me poisonous. Because you have to bite me, not me biting you. Shit. You actually should go through here, because there's an important item in this room, I do believe. Nice try. I actually respect that. That was a respectable try. Fucking dogs. That's why, is it the first lore compilation thumbnail is, like, chat wants to bite me or something like that? So, Vow blood tears off the table, Dan. Yes. Unless you've got, like, 15 potions of fire resistance. Insert Skyrim joke. I would advise against consuming Karul in any capacity. And even then, I'd still advise against it. I'm still hitting the wrong button to dodge. Whoa, I thought that dog was alive for a second. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Why am I'm still down. Whoa. Let's try this. Oh, that is not doing that much damage. I've got baking soda in a dream. Whoa, okay, that was a pretty catastrophic miss. Shouldn't have wasted an orb there, but I think these guys permadive, I'm not mistaken. What do we get out of that? A large ember. Perfect. That's actually very important. And we get the sack. And where's the other one? Because you get ambushed up here. And I'm assuming... Oh! Hello! He's actually just sitting there on a platform. Oh, fuck! Why? Ah, that gives me stuttered animation. Let's see how little damage this does. Oh no, it did the job. I've never actually looked up to figure out where they are. They're just Standing on a little outcropping. Dark Souls usually puts a little more effort into blending those things into the world more believably. In fact, this whole kitchen is specifically a setup for the boss of this area. It's a little hint, kind of, not really, but and you can't lock onto them. Oh, these guys have health. I might have to two-hand these guys. Holy shit, they have health. Whoa! Whoa! Forgot about you. Do you have fire resistance? I didn't think so. Whoa! He thought he was so clever. Yeah. I actually find that very funny that it's just a little outcropping. Because, yeah, like I said, they put a lot of effort into making it all make sense. So you'd expect a door. Slimes are weak to fire. Interesting. Oh, yeah, true. And I've got 14 fireballs, and there's a thing coming up. So I might as well just cook them. Oh, shit, they are. Can I get this high enough where the AoE just kills everyone? No. Come on, Chosen Undead. You can aim better than that. Oh, this is very handy. I can probably use my other spell. That's way worse. Sweet. The only elemental thing I've really engaged with in this game is lightning on the gargoyles. Oh, I didn't use the lightning on the gargoyles. That's actually very good. I also keep finding myself with a humanity. You must get the humanity back when you loot your... Oh, no. Oh, where did 5,000 souls come from? Oh, from those chefs, I guess. Let's crank up vitality. Alright, I'm going to give my voice a quick rest. It is suffering a bit. I will be as quick as I can. Thank you, Pedals, for entertaining the masses in my absence. I'm just gonna check everything's okay on YouTube's end. Oh, Law's live. Oh, my computer did not like me tabbing into the game and swapping the scene at the same time. This guy can be a real pain just because he's a fire holding boy. I don't believe we have any use of going down there yet. Alright, welcome to the bit where if you die to certain enemies here, you have a permanent health defect. Yay! Oh, fuck. Oh, we actually got humanity from a rat. There you go. That's what I'd be talking about, baby. The great axe. We are a pyromancer. So yeah, there's an enemy in here where if you let them kill you... Oh, I just remembered at the last second you were there. Yeah, your health gets capped. It's brutal. What is that hitbox? Dark Souls 2? I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I just know it's known for having poor hitboxes. Here you go, Paige. Here is the rats to end all rats. He has a cataract in one eye. Is that cataract unique to him, or do all the rats have a... Is he just the exact model skeleton? Oh, they do all have a cataract. Never mind. And then the guy in here that buffs rats. The rat buffer. Where is he? Is he not here? There he is. Whoa, whoa. Fucking hell. I was stun locked. I was hitting the dodge button. I know there's not much you can do about that, like preventing that from happening. You can't, like, give me iframes after I get hit. That would be a bit silly. Alright, let's go fight the rats again. But we can skip pretty much all of the rats here. I mean, we could have skipped them before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am being outsmarted by this rat. Holy shit! What is this? Who are you? Is this the flat rat? He dodged back up. Alright, so long as I don't get followed. Also, I need to remember I have fucking fireballs. It's the whole point of my character. So let's aggro them. Here we go. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Oh, he's dead. Holy shit. Wait, can I kill these guys with regular fireballs? Oh my god, I can. My DPS went through the roof. Yeah, nice try. I remember. Oh, no, okay, I did. I was gonna say I remember where they all are, but there was one there. This is not a dead end. Well, it is, but... Oh, a large titanite shard. Hell yes. We're gonna need to start collecting those soon. What time is it? I've been streaming for 3 hours. I think I'll go to my voice breaks again. It looks like we're clear on those barrels. Now we're in here, which is a bit of a confusing area. Because you can fall through the floor. Ah, yeah, see, I failed the jump. Oh, fuck. That's not good. So that little bar there, if that fills up, you get the permanent health debuff. Oh, shit, I'm just aggroing them all one by one. Get me out of here. I'm like, I will fight these guys, but oh shit. Being cornered by these guys is actually pretty catastrophic. Uh oh. Oh no, am I actually gonna get fucking cursed? I wasn't trying to run away, I was trying to get to a better spot to fight. Fuck. I don't know if I've actually been cursed before. Do I have a purging stone? I don't think I do. I have a copper coin. Fuck, I'm actually cursed. That is wild. Daisy, look at that huge chunk of my health that's gone. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that was me getting cursed, is what this was. I believe you can buy purging stones from Lady Merchant. You can get double cursed, by the way. Fuck, I don't want to... Oh, man, we gotta head all the way back up. I think Lady Merchant sells them. Well, I dodged through all of that. That's good. That is so embarrassing. I've played this game far too much to get cursed. Oh, and I've got to fight through all these dogs cursed. This is actual hell. And we don't have the money to buy a purging stone. This is very bad. These dogs are going to kill me. Fuck, I dodged into him. Okay, he stood still. I'm going to heal after every hit just because I don't have health. Okay. Dog's down, that's the worst of it. There's another dog up here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Don't know why the aggro is breaking. But I'll take it. I do not have the time to be fucking around with these guys. I'm assuming combustion one-shots, like, quickly. Yes, it does. Oh, nice. I can wall hack with combustion. Kind of. You try to cook me, I'll cook you. Nice and simple. Which one of us is the pyromancer? I think this is a very bad spell, but we've leveled pyromancy so much that I'm just melting everyone. Alright, is 1 grand gonna be enough to get me a stone? I'm pretty sure Lady Merchant sells stones. If she doesn't, we might have to go to New Londo now, which is possible. Can't believe I got cursed. I'm in disbelief. Burn, burn, burn. Please, Miss Merchant. It appears I'm mistaken. Let me look up how to get a purging stuff. Maybe a couple, with my luck. Almost read my phone password out loud. That wouldn't be very wise, now would it? How to get purging stone. I've never had to. Just got cursed. We're gonna get purging stone. Since it's my first playthrough, this whole curse thing pretty much ruined the game. The whole other thing ruined my first playthrough too. Alright, no one's answering. Why do you get purging stone? No, I don't want to watch a video. I just want you to tell. Why is Googling things so hard these days? Purging stone location sold by undead merchant female for 6,000. Jeez. Oswald of Khan for 3,000. Who is Oswald? Oh, okay. So do you sell them and they were just... And they were just, I just couldn't afford it. So I skipped over it. Poison throwing knife. Transcendent curse. She does have purging stones. But apparently Oswald sells them for cheaper. By the time we get to Oswald, we'll be close to 3,000. Just a 3,000 soul tax for dying to the, I forget what they're called. This spell's great in the early game. Oh, unless it misses. He's gonna jump me. Fucking hell! Everyone saw that jump, right? Holy shit. He's gonna try it too, but he's gonna... Oh, never mind. He succeeded. Basilisk, that's what they're called. Okay, it's bad spell. I wonder if we're any good at fighting the Moonlit Butterfly. Can we actually hit her? Alright, reset the spawn. See if I've got any souls lying around. I do. Alright, there we go, 3,000. Go get the stone and then not go back to the sewers. I think we'll go see if the Moonlit Butterfly is on the table. We probably do a living shit ton of damage when she lands. And there's a small chance we can hit her in the air, but I'm not hopeful. I have my doubts. There is one way to make the curse beneficial to you. If you get... There's a ring where you do like a ton of extra damage if you're below a certain percentage of health. And if you get cursed 3 or 4 times, however much it is... Oh, we both missed each other. But that's very bad for me. This guy's probably got more health than me. No. Come on. Oh, his corpse teleported. Yeah, so there's a ring that gets you... Oh, no, yeah. There's a ring that gets you extra damage if you're below a certain amount of health. So what you do is you get cursed all the way down to that health so that you're permanently activating the ring. Then... you cast a pyromancy, which we could actually go and get now, which is mighty tempting. That gives you another damage boost, but you slowly bleed health. But then you get an item that slowly heals you, and because it heals you a percentage or something, because your health's so low, it actually heals you exactly what the spell takes, which is not normally the case. It only works because you're so low health. So you become the ultimate glass cannon. Your damage output is through the roof. And there's technically nothing stopping us from going and getting that spell right now. But it will be extremely frustrating because we have to navigate what a lot of people consider the worst location in all of gaming. one of the two that this game offers up for that award. Okay, buddy. I have not come to confess. I've come to buy your finest purging stone. That guy, you can be forgiven for killing NPCs with him, but I can't remember what that actually does. Oh, we are human again. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on for much longer. My voice is really going. I'm out of practice. I did do all my vocal warm-ups and everything. So let's go to the Darkroot Forest and get started there. It is a great way to farm a ton of souls. I think I want a lot more vitality. My health is really suffering. And then there's an optional boss there that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, and it's also, we do have to go there eventually. It is a compulsory area later. And you can purchase a shortcut if you have enough souls. Oh, actually. Oh, is my voice making a funny noise? I actually might kind of play the game out of order. If you beat a certain boss before you beat another certain boss, you unlock an exclusive item, which I actually would not mind doing. I guess the big question is, can we kill the boss in this next room? He is a pain in the ass. Let's see how much damage my fire orb does to him. Welcome the Titanite demon, a demon entirely made of Titanite. Is he a demon in the same sense the other demons are? We don't know, because he uses lightning. And I don't remember... Oh, I don't even have my thing equipped. That's respectable damage. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. God, he... Also, his tail has hit markers. So staying behind him is only so effective. Don't know what my voice did there. He also has a jump attack, which I reckon he'll be contemplating at this point. Okay, what you got for me? Oh, we can have a range stuff. I can do that. That big spool up's actually quite nice for my ranged combat. Oh, he's got quite the range on his melee, though. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, no, the tail. Whoa! I don't remember that attack. Uh-oh. Fuck, he dodged my fireball. No, no, no. Come on. Okay. Titanite slab or demon Titanite. Interesting. Yeah, we could. We kind of want to join the Demon Covenant. Let's clear out this area just for the levels and the equipment. We get a ring here that's actually will be kind of useful. These guys are real fucky. You can't let them hit you, which I just did. Then maybe, yeah, maybe we just go for the next boss. Although our damage is going to be very crap because the next boss is a demon. An actual, like, more than the other two demons we fought. She is the daughter of the mother of demons. Like, direct. She's second generation. She's a second generation Dark Souls demon. Wow. I never really thought about it that way until just now. I actually wonder if I can combust these guys. Uh-oh. Get those iframes out of here. So, yeah, I think that ring is useful if you're, I don't know if our armor's giving me any poise. So just having some poise might be helpful. I doubt 3,000 is enough. I doubt 3,000 is enough to level us up. Because to get to the next boss, she's not horrible. There's one really powerful attack she has that you've got to learn. But once you've got that figured out, she's bearable. But getting to her is quite annoying. So we're just going to cut down this tree with my sword. I'm going to kill these frog rays. Hopefully one-shot them. God, their underbelly is very detailed. Here's another tree. Fun fact, these trees actually do move, but it takes so long. You've got to stay in the area for a prolonged amount of time. Also, while we're on the way to fighting that second generation demon, we can get that spell I was talking about where we lose health slowly, but it massively increases our DPS. There's not a whole lot. There is a statue here. And he's got friends. These guys are kind of a problem in that if you get caught in their AoE ability with you don't have armor like me, you're dead. So when he puts his sword up in the air, we need to fucking run. Yeah, these guys whip you with their tongues, by the way. Just thought you might like to know that. Let's take out all these friends. Fuck, he's doing it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So that AoE, and it lingers around him. So we actually need to stay as far away from him as possible. Because if he gets close to us, it slows us down. And I think it means we either can't dodge or we have to fat dodge. I don't quite remember. But not exactly something we can afford. Uh-oh. Okay. I shouldn't have let him hit me there. I need to start practicing not letting them actually hit me instead of trading damage. That's why I'm dying so much. Up here, there is another. And that guy we just killed ambushes you if you don't take care of him. But there's a good chance we can take this guy out before he's too active. Again, we just cannot afford to be stunned. There we go. I guess DPS, we're still a glass cannon. We didn't do a strength build, but we're still a glass cannon. And I don't know if you can actually make that jump. Are you meant to be able to make that jump? Sweet. I don't know if I've ever done that. Oh, fuck, because I hit the bonfire. There might be one behind us too. No. Alright. God, yeah, I'm really on my last legs here. Wolf ring acquired, and we will equip it because there's no harm. It just boosts poise. Absorb HP from fallen enemies. Is that any... It's probably not really worth it, is it? I think I'd rather the poise. Poise means we can get hit a little harder without getting knocked back. It's like knockback resistance, essentially. Oh, that person's wearing a... well, that person's naked. Oh, and they just gave me an Estus. Thank you. They've got the the grass crest shield. I completely forgot about the grass crest shield. We should really go and get that. I'll go get that in a second. No, we should really get the grass crest shield. I don't know what I'm doing. It's only like the best item in the whole game, and it's very easy to get early on, and we haven't for some reason. Unfortunately, I respawned these boys. Oh yeah, this is the one shot. Oh yeah, and any clumps we can get here are good. For fighting that demon, we will be poisoned on the way. It is guaranteed. I think we need the... I forget if it's the purple or it's the purple like with the white stuff on it. So I think one of them is resistance and one of them's cure. So we probably should farm here for a bit just to get as much of them as possible. There's one there, but we can probably run away from him. So, where are we? What are we looking at? I believe we're looking at the Dragon Bridge. Yeah, that's the Dragon Bridge there. Because that tower is... Sorry, that's the Taurus Demon Bridge we're looking at. Because that tower there, that's the one with the arches on top of it where we fought the Taurus Demon. Because we can actually go up, we can access the tower from the bottom. I believe it's because we have the key. Let's just really guarantee we take out this lizard. Okay. I failed to take out the lizard. Alright, I need to remember that he's... Actually, you know what? Does this trick work in Dark Souls 1? I'm going to forget that we didn't get that lizard. They teleport out very quickly, and there's a theory that they teleport to other players' worlds. Obviously, it's not how it works in terms of gameplay. But I think it actually was in Demon Souls. Nice. The accidental ground pound. Now, we are on somewhat of a kamikaze mission right now because there is some cool stuff down here for us. Kind of. I believe this is like the Archer's outfit. Yeah. That might... Oh, wow. That longbow would have helped us get the dragon thing. But there's a Black Knight standing between us and the shield, and we have not fought any of the Black Knights quite yet. Where am I going? I am curious about how much Fire Orb does against Black Knights. I guess it would be worth a shot. We should remember the priority is to get... How much damage did we do? Almost none. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Never mind. Oh my god! We just absolutely slaughtered that Dark Knight. He didn't drop his halberd, unfortunately. But here is the Grasscrest. So, if they drop... Oh, we're doing a shield build. What am I... I was going to put it on my back, but we're... Okay, we are fat rolling, though. That's not ideal. I guess we'll light this bonfire, because I'm assuming... I don't know if you can fast travel to this one. We could go get that ring I was talking about, but we're not going to be using it as a pyromancer. Make sure we don't sit there, and let's just Homeward Bone back up. We've got 6 of them. Yeah, so Grasscrest Shield, our stamina regen is significantly increased. Look at, if I use it all. But we are nice and slow, so I need to level up endurance. Or we go get Havel's Ring. Is it endurance? Yeah, see, equip load goes up 3rd from the top there. And I'm going to level that until we get the quick roll back. It's not the fat roll, this is the medium roll. Do the arrows weigh anything? We should also probably check our armor, because we've got that leather armor now. Oh, there's a leather helmet. So this weighs more and does give a little more armor, but I wouldn't mind the fire resistance. Leather is more protection, weighs a lot more. Nah, I think we're really rocking what we ought to be. Now we just gotta loot. Honestly, I don't know if I need to loot a lot of this, because that's the Elite Knight armor set, which I'm not particularly interested in. This is a spear. We've been flanked. Oh. I don't have my things equipped. This is a spear, so I don't even know why I'm coming here. Camouflage double-headed lizard. Yeah, I don't actually think we want any of the loot here. Elite Knight armor. I'm sure there's something else in there. But really, we just want to kill the butterflies, so let's just do that. Let's just kill the butterfly and Homeward Bone out. Is that the song that plays? No, I'm actually mixing up a different Dark Souls song. It's very similar though. Okay, so welcome to one of the most annoying boss fights in all of Soulsborne. Can I hit you at range? Yes, I can. Oh, he had iframes. So you have to dodge all of those projectiles. I'm actually not doing any damage. Fucking hell. So annoying. And I don't know what's going to do more. Okay, they just missed naturally. We got a straight shot. Okay, good. I hit her. Okay. Never mind. So now she comes down. And we swap weapons and we do as much damage as we can. That went pretty poorly, I must confess. But this is going to be a lot easier with our damage output. But we've got to kind of hit the torso, it seems like. Oh no, never mind, we hit the wings there. She does start firing lasers later on. Nice try. Come on, can we one cycle the butterfly? Yeah! Having a range build does make her a million times easier. That is easily the quickest Darkroot gun I've ever done. There is more to it. There's the Darkroot Basin. But we are not required to do that yet. And like I said, I actually would like to do the Darkroot Basin a bit early. But we're a little while off of that. Watchtower Basement Key, we didn't need that. We already had it. And then, yeah, let's Homeward Bone out because we've aggroed all of those giants. How much money do we have? 10 grand. I think you need 25 to unlock the shortcut. The shortcut being this here. All right, so all we've really got left, except like, sorry, God, that must be really annoying. Except like fighting Havel is the underground, which I'm not particularly interested in going back to right now. So we're definitely heading towards Quelaag, which is actually why we need to farm here a bit more before we go to Quelaag. Oh, damn it. Taking out Havel would be kind of nice. Let's try it. Let's see how we fare against the old Havelster. Nice. That's other. Oh my god. Yeah, now my voice is gone. I've got to stop. Damn it. I really want to keep going, but you can probably hear it. My voice creaking and aching. Oh well, well. Oh well. We did good. We are about halfway through Act 1. If not a little further. We just need to take out Quelaag and then do Sends. And like I said, I might... you know what, actually? Yes. You are my main man. Let's grab 3 Titanite shards. And then I think this will be it maxed out. Yeah, see, it's gone now. So now I need to modify the equipment to make it an Ascended Claymore. And now I can go again. Now we need large Titanite shards. All right, perfect. Good work, Andre. I don't know, we might be able to take out Havel. He's a bit of a pain to get to fast travel wise. The problem is you don't need as much endurance if you've got Havel's ring, but I'd still like it. Yes, there we go. We're back to medium. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm going to call it there. My voice is not allowing me to continue. Yeah. I still don't really have an outro and don't know how to. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, let's... what am I doing? I never get to raid, mainly because I don't have raids unlocked. But I actually do have the potential to I appreciate that it's mostly lurkers here, which limits the likelihood of this working, but I will try it nonetheless. I currently have a friend streaming. Can I? I'm watching an ad. I don't know if I can copy the link while I'm watching an ad. And I highly recommend them. We have collaborated in the past. Go check them out and tell them. Why is that all in capitals? Tell them I sent you. Bye bye.